should we start the last session of this campaign?
Let's go.
Everyone excited? Let's go.
Yeah.
Do it. Yes.
No, why did I say that? Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
All right. We dive back into this world in which you all mess with fate and it fucks back right with you.
Let's go.
So far, the party has gone up, and done a lot of shenanigans ever since this journey began back in Neverwinter or October 1st as 2022, if you want to call it. We have discovered a bunch of revelations which have improved your understanding of this world and the world of D&D itself as well. Also, it has improved your understanding of yourself, I hope, including the players and the characters both. You have lost people to shadows, to assassins, to time rifts, and to scheduling issues. Perhaps more than one of them. You have also gained more friends, knowledge, artifacts, lore, and rumors than you know what to do with. All of that, however, has led you, or let's say fated you, right here. You in the past session fulfilled a blood oath to the quote-unquote friendly witch you met a long time ago who has helped you liberate your friend from death. Along with it, you have rid yourself of one of the fanatics of a religion dedicated to some lich you're not familiar with, as a meat shield of sorts, I guess. You have discovered the final form of not just the artifacts that you have been carrying or hunting or running from all this while, but also the past form or the complete backstory of one who you consider the villain of the story, Glassstaff, Naro Olbrich, name of whom I changed, and despite that, someone could Google it.
Hey.
From being the brother of one of your party members to discovering the power hidden within the obelisk, to being hindered in this mission of redemption for his people, which eventually led to the war between you all and him, which ended up fracturing reality into all these different timelines. It is a confusing mess. Some of these timelines you have lived through and remembered. Some of these have ended up in a whimper and were forgotten. You saw it, the opportunity to end it all in the last session. There was him right in front of you and the obelisk. But it seemed like killing him and ending it all won't be as easy as it seems. Perhaps there's more steps involved. Perhaps your fate is linked or intertwined in a way that it cannot be separated. Or perhaps we just had to drag on for another session or two just so, we could get here. Either way, we are here now. He and the obelisk slipped through your hands like black sands of time as you were transported to finally encounter your biggest side quest, the Vanquisher, and kill him in a rather anticlimactic but swift blow of twin spell fireball, as always, I guess. Coming to all, tell me, as their smoldering bodies lay in front of you, the guards outside approaching, what goes through each of your head? However, do it while understanding with the knowledge that you all feel heavy, overwhelmed with emotions linked to your guilt and regret about all of your misdeeds. However minor, however unfortunate it may be, they're all popping up in your mind to plague and color your memories and change and shape them. You can all gather or guess that somehow the magic which was suppressing your magic was also dampening the effect that this place is having over all of your moods at this point. Alright, what are you all thinking? As you're overcome with guilt and fear, let's start with the person holding this whole thing, currently. Sassy.
Do you want to know what's going through my head or what's going through Sorren's head?
Sorren, sir. I know Sassy's head is empty.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh no.
For once in this whole campaign, you can start with something other than oh fuck, oh shit. But it's fine. I guess.
Okay. You know what? Fine. No, fine. I just for today I'll oblige.
Let's go.
No, it's too late. It's too late now. It's too late now.
No. Go
too
ahead.
late.
Go ahead.
Good.
Why does it burn? Why does everything burn? My hands off. Oh no! What? I thought. Oh no! What did you do? Ilyana, holy shit! I can't recognize myself. Oh shit! I just killed a dude. Oh no! Oh no! I sacrificed a random stranger to save myself. I'm no better than Endath. I'm no better than Glassstaff. Oh shit! Oh no! No, that's not true. I did it because I didn't have a choice. He did it because he liked it. There is a very big
Somehow
difference between.
rational thought escapes you.
Yeah.
Currently, you're
it's-
only trapped in your guilt.
Fuck. Oh fuck. It's fine. I'll kill Glassstaff and I'll make up for it. It's fine. And maybe we'll wish this guy back. I don't know. It's okay. And Glassstaff can fuck each other to eternity, or for all I care. I don't care anymore. I'm done. I'm so done. Why can't I see my hands?
Okay, moving on to Elvis.
Elvis just stands there looking at the pile of burning bones and ashes and armor crumpled down on the floor. She's just standing there. In her mind, it's filled with, let's say, it's plagued with thoughts and emotions that she does not know. She finds herself questioning if what her gods have set her out to do is righteous at this point. But she also knows that it needs to be done. There is no other way. But she cannot put a finger on it, but something feels off. Something doesn't feel right. Something doesn't feel right about killing the Vanquisher. Even though they know that they were horrible, they needed to die, but seeing the burning remains of the soldiers and the Vanquisher and that innocent bystander who her party member used for the meat shield, she's thinking, if they are indeed the good guys at this point, what even is good at this point? If Elvis doesn't know anymore, she's questioning her faith, she's questioning her morals, she looks at her surrounding. She's plagued with thoughts and her mind is making her see things. It's almost as if she's seeing familiar faces around. Not of her party members, not of people she's met on the journey, but of her mother. She goes to inspect this figure. It's impossible. Why is this? Her mind is a complete kerfuffle at this point. She can
What
barely
about you,
think. She
Ileana?
can barely bring.
What do you say, Neil? I got you.
I said, what's going through your mind as the guilt engulfs you of all that you all have done?
Ileana stands there, awestruck as she holds the wand out, having casted the spell as she smells the burnt, charred bodies around her, and she notices the remains of the person, the dragonborn, called themselves the Vanquisher. And she notices and she glances down at her hand as she notices small burn marks. Herself still standing as she thinks about how the Vanquisher, all he wanted to do was help his people. All he wanted to do was what she had done, and that was to protect her people, protect the place that she called home, protect something that she had lost once. And her gaze looks around at the burnt guards and at the knocked out guard that she stands before. And as she looks at them, she notices how she thinks how she's no different than Glassstaff, using means to get to an end, achieve something. She hasn't changed. She is becoming more like him. She is becoming someone who she thought she hated. And as she looks around the room and as she stares at the vanquisher's now lifeless body, she didn't make the pact with this witch that they speak of. She did not sign up to kill the vanquisher. All she wanted to do was find her brother and have a chat with him. All she wanted to do was get back home, get her memories back. Now she stands here in a room with few dead people. She glances at the smoky, almost ethereal form of Ennath as she stares into what could only be described as where his eyes would once be. As her gaze shifts to the door, as she notices through the smoke and through the ashes, she notices a vision of sorts. Maybe it's real. Maybe it's a vision. But as she glances at the door, her gaze hardens. As she takes a few steps towards the entrance, as she notices her brother, not what he has become now, but what she remembers him as the person who she protected her town with, as the person she lived with, she played with, she spent time with. And she moves towards the entrance of the door. Entrance
The
of the
image of your brother, who you recognize to be perhaps real, perhaps not real, because it's shifting between shadow and reality. Alternatively, it's glimmering with a shimmer that you cannot place, but this place feels familiar, almost homely to you, as your brother just smiles and looks at you, stretches out a hand. But your resolve, your understanding of this world has grown to a point where you can recognize that it's but an image, and it slowly fades away back into smoke. It almost gets absorbed into the walls behind him. Elvis, you see the image of your mother look at you with hopeful eyes, with tears in her eyes. She almost pleads you, asks you why you are doing all this, why you are walking this path of destruction, why you have forsaken the path of your Lord and have become something that she does not recognize anymore. Someone who has resolved to walk with your own parents' killers. Moving on to Sorren, as the image fades into focus, you see Mrekesh and Pike walk towards you with smiling faces. And Mrekesh just looks at you and yells out a draconian word for parent, almost bringing you to tears. But he keeps yelling that word again and again, and you notice that his gaze has shifted away from you and towards a smoldering pile of body that you have converted his parent into. Just looks at you and yells, "Why? Why?" And as you're watching, you notice his face sort of contorts, and a hand pokes through it. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be very graphic in it, but if you can imagine it, that's how it looked. And then it sort of just fades away as you notice both Mrekesh and Pike fade back into shadow, and Agatha walk in their place. Almost float in their place, actually. And you notice all around you, the walls have stabilized, so to speak. The glimmer is gone, and she speaks. "As you have fulfilled my request. This one you can all see." Yeah, Flash and Cisco. Yep. Reverse Flash, I'm sorry. Alright, she's looking at you. She's asking,
She's looking at us and she's visible, right? She doesn't seem like
Yeah,
an
she's
NPC.
visible. She seems a lot more stable. Almost real, perhaps. Actually, maybe even is real. Looks
I
at you, just says, I see you have fulfilled your promise to me.
Ilyana's still
Elvis
shaken
is
up.
Elvis gasps and asks, are you alive?
It's not that easy to kill me.
Wait, who is this again? Sorry.
Agatha,
Agatha.
Why, yeah, we never thought she was dead.
we were told she was dead.
In another timeline.
Yeah, exactly. And
She remembers all of them, though.
I know, this Elvis
Fair
is
enough.
Elvis doesn't know timeline difference right now.
Yeah, I'm telling sorry. Oh, Sassy.
wait, why does Elvis not know it was another timeline?
She
Oh.
right now she's not in the correct right of mind to know anything right now.
Okay, fair enough. I got
Yeah.
confused. My bad.
Elvis goes on. Then this
She
is it then.
bends over, still like floating above the body, just like dips her hand through the charred bones and just like sifts through them. Smiles, looks at you all, and takes like small part of like the char, the coal that is in her hand, just like goes, blows at all of you.
Ilyana's gonna look at Agatha and she's gonna sort of raise her wand a little bit, looking at it and putting it back to her side as she slips it in her sleeve. Why did they have to die? What did they do? I do not remember signing this contract with
Well, it's not you who I had a pact with. It's your friends. I don't know why you did this, but I do thank you. She stretches out a hand full of soot towards you.
Ilyana's gonna back away, not extending.
What's the matter? You're not proud of what you have done?
How? From what I heard of him, yes, their ideals were maybe a little all around the place, but all they wanted to do was protect this place, protect their people. Why did they have to die?
Well, anyone would like to tell them? Friend? Why you all agreed to kill this one for me?
Elvis pipes
What's
up
that?
and says, well, the Vanquisher was, as we know, responsible for killing a lot of people. A lot of, and some of them were comrades of Agatha, if you could say it like that. And we promised to Agatha that if she helped us defeat Glasgow, we would indeed help her get revenge for her comrades by killing the Vanquisher.
He unprovoked killed the entirety of my coven. It was not more than 30 years ago, and he killed each and every one of us. And you notice she said us rather than them.
This comment, do I know anything about it? Like, does Ilyana know anything about it? Like, she's been
Not that you've heard of it.
I'm gonna look at Agatha. I'm gonna think for a little bit. You said this coven. What were you? You seem like a pretty powerful person. Why couldn't you stop them from killing all of them? All
Did you notice how you felt when this guy was at its full power? You could not do anything, could you?
No.
Fueled with your brother's tools, he could suppress our power and kill us all with relative ease, unfortunately. We all died at his blade, helpless and alone, without any reprieve. And there was no justice. At least not in that timeline.
Sorren's just gonna step forward. What's gonna happen to you now?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna move on to the other one.
Move on to what?
Making sure that this guy dies in every world there is.
Wait, you're just gonna leave us here?
No. Where do you wanna go? This place is not very friendly to you. Do you even know we are trapped?
I didn't mean here as in this room. I meant here as in this world.
Oh, this is your world. You are right where you're supposed to be.
Again, that's not what I meant. I meant you're gonna leave, and we're not gonna get to see you again.
You're not gonna see anyone again if this thing plays out the way that I'm guessing it will be.
We've seen it. We've seen what happens to Neverwinter. We've seen what happens to the High Forest. How do we stop it?
There's a countless of me who have died for this cause. This won't be the first time.
Where is Glasgow?
I can take you to him if you'd like.
Maybe.
Your voice cut off, Rick.
Oh, sorry. So Ilana looks at Agatha. Well, I would like that. Maybe talk some sense into him. Maybe if he doesn't listen, persuade him some other way. What do you mean every other word? Are you gonna go everywhere, every single time, and make sure that the Vanquisher has died?
Yes. That is the price that he has to pay for what he did to my kind.
DM, does Ilyana know that Agatha is the one that told the party not to mess with time, or was there someone else?
No. You don't. Also, you notice that she doesn't mention if this guy killed her family or whatever in every timeline, or is she if she's just like enacting revenge in every time?
That's what I wanted to talk about. So Ilyana's gonna look at Agatha and she's sort of gonna stare at the ashes that remember. Everything has failed, messed with you.
The dead
This-
can never be
in this
paid.
time.
She looks at you.
So you're gonna take revenge. Involve them when they were never involved with you. Someplace there in peace.
There can be no peace. You were not there, but I think the other people might remember. The coven where you all arrived, it was a linchpin. It was at the center. It was a nail to the weave. It was as it is in every single timeline. It was supposed to be an anchor for everything, to make sure that no one like Glassstaff ever messes with the time ever again. Do you remember how you all tried to perceive the weave through one of your friend's eyes long time ago when you arrived at that place?
I remember. I remember what you.
Yes.
It looked like that because it was the place where all of the timelines were anchored. Everything in that place is and continues to be and forever will be and forever was, and we have ensured that will be exactly the same in every single timeline.
So then, what is the point of free will?
That's not it. That's not the point. You're misunderstanding. So if you arrive in that place and do something, if you take up a marking place somewhere, it doesn't matter which timeline you go to, it doesn't matter which world you go to, it will forever be that place. The mark will forever be in that condition in every single timeline. That place is absolute throughout all of the world, throughout all of the realm. And that was made so by all of our power to prevent someone from messing with the product of what was the second Sun Ring. But last staff realized that as long as we exist, we would not let anyone meddle with time. So he sent this guy and his tools and killed us. But he didn't do it in a single way. You know that I can project my consciousness through different timelines. You know I can do a lot of things. But you know what I cannot do? Even if I had time travel, I cannot bring them back to life. Ever. Because that place is absolute. So this guy effectively killed my family in every single timeline. Every single world. And that weakened the belief. That weakened the reality. That's how
Holy
he
shit.
got to use.
How many times have you seen this guy die? I'm assuming you have this happened before then.
Sorry.
Echo from by the way.
There have been 863 timelines in which you managed to kill him. Because I hired you to, or I contracted you to, or I gave you blood oath to kill him. And there have been at least 1200 something timelines in which he manages to kill you all, unfortunately.
What happens to the rest of the world in these timelines? Because Glasdorf is still at large.
Continues to come. It will forever burn. We're all trapped in this dance now. You, with your actions, inevitably every time create class stuff and inevitably create more branching timelines on and on and on and on. I ask you all to not meddle with time whenever you approach me, but it is what it is. I've just decided to use all of these timelines to enact my revenge every single time. But you know what pains me? I watch him die every time, but never has it ever hurt less. Never has his death brought me any closer to closure or to relief. I thought that the fire of revenge in me would extinguish one day, but I didn't see it. Never
You
mattered.
tell us.
You have done your jobs here. Sorry, I could not hear you. What is it?
Oh, Ilyana stares at Agatha. Then she sort of flexes her hand, one out, not pointing at Agatha, pointing at the floor. You told us not to meddle with time. You told us every single time. But that's what you were doing, is it not? Making sure that the vanquisher perishes every single time, right? That's there.
Yes, that is one of my purposes. Unfortunately, every time Vanquisher finds himself in this forest, in the high forest, and I am not allowed to go in there, and that's why I have to hire you all in every single timeline to do it for me.
Do we know the reason why Agatha isn't allowed in the High Forest?
So, do we know if?
No, we don't
If
know.
do you know the reason why Agatha isn't allowed in?
No, she has
No?
never said.
I'm gonna look at. Why aren't you?
in the high forest. What
Oh
happened?
wow, your voice just like cleared up.
Yeah,
I know.
I just
What
realized
the
my mic was
fuck?
like the wrong mic selected on Discord. My bad.
Brilliant.
Nice.
That is that was like a revelation.
Day and light.
Yeah.
Enlightened.
Anyway, she just answer gives you like a very vague answer about how giving you an answer about this would involve us sitting here and discussing the limitations that the divine place on beings like me for a long time. But do you know the limitations that the divine have placed on themselves? Perhaps you, the one with the faith. Perhaps you know it.
Elvis looks at Agatha and says, "But the limitations have been placed. The divines, they don't really follow them to the T."
Exactly. But they expect us to.
With Mistra gone, with Shar planning her own plans and schedules,
You know,
I
it
don't know
wasn't
what.
like this. It wasn't like this before he arrived, before he killed us all, before he forced me to recruit you, and before I inevitably caused him to be created. It was not like that before. The gods actually did not meddle. They were gone for good, so to speak. Doesn't matter what happened. Maybe, some entire village collapsed. Maybe someone gained godly powers. It didn't matter. Gods would not interfere. They were not allowed to. Not allowed to by the one above. But you know what happens? The creeping power, you, was spoken to by a god for the first time in 100 years. You're the only one, you know? And with that miracle, other gods got the license to also meddle with fate. They saw it and went, oh, if that guy can do this, why can't I do that? And then the game of escalation continued. Someone would create a new champion. Sorry, guys.
She's telling this. She's saying this to Elvis, right?
Elvis, yeah.
Okay.
You're all there though. Speaking to all of you.
So, where's getting the fucking echo from, huh? Where's the echo
I
coming
think
from?
it was from
From
Sorren,
me,
but,
bro. You know it's from
not
me.
there.
Fucking wear headphones, man.
It's echo pants.
You know how hot it is in my room. My ears start to sweat. It's horrible.
Sassy, every time you're speaking with us, it gets too hot in the room. I know that you want to compliment us. You can just say it out loud.
It's the finale.
Just say
Come
that
on,
we are
bear
hot
with it,
shit.
Come on.
I'm doing my best to mute when the minute I stop talking.
Don't
Yeah,
worry about
actually,
it.
it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, actually, it's not bothering.
It's not
God,
that
you
bad.
guys haven't seen what happened yesterday. I was getting so bad of an echo yesterday.
Yeah, I saw Nano. I
And-
saw.
I could not say any single sentence
did-
properly. Everything was getting cut
I
off.
saw that.
We
In
saw
Yeah,
that.
but
first
apparently
thing,
it was just video thing, and I just had to refresh.
Yeah.
That's it. I struggled for an hour and a half, I think.
Oh no.
Achha,
go
moving on.
Sorren.
Anyway, yeah, moving on.
Yeah.
So she's just like describing you how the gods sort of like took license one after the other, and you all creating different timelines. Perhaps was the fuel. Perhaps the initiation was your god talking to you. Perhaps something else. But it seems like something did, just like cut the rope, and eventually everyone just like floods in.
It's so it's
When
a
she
recent thing,
mentions,
Yeah.
well, not really recent. It happened 200 years ago.
No, 200 years ago
Uh,
it was allowed. So you were spoken to. That was okay. Then for 100 years nothing happened, and recently your god started talking to you again. Right?
That one, yeah. I see.
So I'm
Elvis,
gonna cut them off here,
as-
and I'm just gonna turn to Elvis and be like, "You're telling me this entire thing has been your fault?"
Meanwhile, she's still playing with the corpse and the like the stuff. Just
As
floating over
Sorren-
it. It looks very peculiar. Yeah.
As Sorren speaks these words, Elvis just gives him no sense of attention at all and just continues staring at Agatha blankly and says,
Wow.
I received a vision right now of my mother, nonetheless. Was that
Yeah.
something from this room or was it
From this
something to do with you?
realm.
This
You
realm.
are.
What
Yes.
what did she mean?
She meant what she said.
The killers of my parents? My
Well,
parents-
not exactly.
Parents weren't killed. That is from what I know.
Your mother, well, your father died of natural causes. That's a thing. Your mother did not die of natural causes, unfortunately.
I remember holding her hands as life passed from her eyes. What do you mean? What was the natural causes? She was sick. She was in bed for months and years.
There's a slow-acting poison that took your friend as well. It's the same thing.
You saying that someone from this place did it?
I'm saying that some people were not very fond of their mother and they hired people to take care of it. It was unfortunate. But it doesn't matter. This place, this place of dread, this realm of dread, it just amplifies all of the emotions and everyone's guilt and stuff associated with it, the memories, it just amplifies it. You all should actually get out as soon as possible.
Where is this place?
You probably feel a lot better here, don't you? You recognize this place to be a bit closer to your home. We are
I?
in the Shadow Realm,
Ah,
but we are
it feels
not
familiar.
in one of the cities. We are in a domain of dread, created by these fools. She takes up a bone and chucks it towards you.
Is it the bone of the cultist that burned? or-
No, she's playing with the bones and the
Vanquisher.
ashes of the Vanquisher.
Okay.
Elvis speaks out. We can't just leave.
Blast off.
So much thing just happened. So much information. What about Josta? What about the end of the world? What about people in Phandalin and Neverwinter? What did he?
You want a 5-glass staff? I can send you straight to him.
How do we
I'm actually before.
how- what
before
would
anything
end that?
happens- Oh yeah, that I have to ask about that.
I only heard one person, and that
I
was
said.
like.
I said. What about end that?
Yeah.
that's-
What did Ileana say?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. That's what I was gonna ask.
Okay.
Actually.
What about him?
He just.
If you've seen every
He's
fucking
again.
timeline, why couldn't you have warned us about what he was turning into?
I did. I
You did
told
not.
Bringing someone back from the dead
No, she
costs
did
your
say that.
soul. I
Yeah,
literally
that's
said those
vague,
exact words to
vague
you.
shit. You should have said he's gonna turn to the dark side and he's gonna join Glassstaff. It's just like that fucking easy, bro.
That's not set in stone, and in some timelines he does not. That is his choice, and that is up to you all to make sure that he does not. It's your friendship
didn't
that
exactly
often
stop
keeps
him.
him. It's
So
your
then-
friendship that often keeps
So
him
then, why didn't
tethered
you
to your
warn us this was a
party.
possibility, Agatha? What the fuck?
I can't warn you about every possibility, child.
This was a big
That
one.
was
This
the
was
case, I
you
would
saw.
have to create an entire book of possibilities. There was a world in which you were the one leading the. Never mind.
Elvis just looks
Friendship
up
was the
and
answer
asks,
all along.
"What now?"
What now is I've already taken care of his friends. She motions to the cultist. They are summoning someone as we speak. And with a bit of your help,
that-
I hope if you would be able to take care of the glass staff. And you would
The
let
blast off.
Okay, I have a plan. This might be a stupid plan, but I have a plan. There's been a day for stupid plans.
When is it ever not? But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, you mentioned that the place where the weave exists is a fixed point in time,
Mhm.
and whatever happens there
Yeah.
happens everywhere.
Yes.
So, we kidnap Glassstaff, take him there, stab him in the heart, kill him, he dies everywhere.
Attaboy, I love it. Like,
Yeah,
oh, see, I
Great
love it.
idea. Yeah, I
Not
love that
something I
idea,
planned for, I love it.
Yeah. I love the idea.
Yeah. It's right
Why
there.
not? I don't see why
Like
not.
I've the minute you mentioned it, I was like, it is right there. That is it. That's how we get rid of him. But before that, we need to bring Endar back. If what you say is true, if that he's turned to the dark side because of the way we treated him, he was the best of us, and I think he can still see that light. I don't want to fight him if we don't have to. I didn't know that this was a possibility. That he turned because I thought that it happened because of the way we brought him back, not because of everything else that happened afterwards. If there is a way to fix that, if there is a way to mend fences to bring him back to our side, I want to try.
Well, you can certainly try.
Ileana's gonna look at Steve and then she's gonna glance at Elvis. The ideas Sorren you gave, was that OC you gave to us or was that like IC?
No, in character. That was Sorren
you gave
talking.
to- Oh, that was Sorren talking. Okay. Ileana's gonna look at Sorren, then glance at Elvis real quick and then she glances back at Agatha. Before anything, I want you to please allow me to have a conversation with Glassstaff. I want to see how much he has changed. If I can even talk to him, anything about. I don't know. He seems different, is all.
Orange is going to sigh. I still can't believe he's your fucking brother.
I didn't remember. Now I do.
I know, I don't blame you. I'm just saying I can't believe that he's your brother. You are nothing alike.
Well, maybe we once were. I just don't know who I am anymore.
It's a good point to remember that Ileana does not have all of her memories from the past.
Yep.
That's probably shaping her character as well.
I'm just gonna chuckle and be like, well, I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that fireball, so don't fuck us, okay?
I won't think about it. I think the only one that's going to receive a dosage of that is going to be Glassstaff, if he doesn't listen to me, of course.
Okay, I have another thing. How about, like, this is like taking it a step further, but in every timeline, whatever happens in that place happens in that place, right? What if we take Glassstaff there, Ileana convinces him, and he decides to not be a bad guy? Will that happen in all timelines?
Yeah, but like OOC, if you're asking that, or are you asking it in character?
No, in character.
I think he's asking in character.
Okay, and in character, I
Sorren
can't say
to
anything about it.
Agatha.
Oh, Sorren to Agatha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agatha is just like smiling and looking at you, admiring your ideas. She just like gives you a shrug. Why not?
Why not?
it would be.
All
a
right, fuck
first
it,
try.
fuck
I
it.
don't
Then
think
here's the
I've
plan.
seen
All right,
this
here's
in
the plan.
2100 timelines that I've seen yet.
Yeah, okay. Fuck it. Here's the plan. We decide to we first try to bring Endath back to our side, and then we lower Glassstaff to that place. I don't know how. Maybe Elena, you reach out to him, send him a message to meet us there. You can have your conversation. If he agrees to stand down, stand down. If not, we take him out. Is that a plan?
DM,
Mm-hmm.
my magic is working, right? I can cast spells and everything
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
It feels like that. Okay, I know how Glassstaff looks, right?
Yeah.
All
I've
right.
seen it multiple times.
Am I familiar with Glassstaff?
You are very familiar with your brother, and you're also familiar with the garb that Glassstaff wears.
All right. I would like to cast sending and aim it to talk to Glassstaff.
I have one
Um,
question.
Yes.
Does it work across planes?
It works across any distance and even to other planes of existence.
Okay, works then.
But
Okay.
if it is on a different plane, there's a 5% chance to fail.
5% chance to fail, or like 5% chance.
5% chance to fail. So it's like a 95% success rate.
Roll me a D100. Let's see.
Alrighty.
So if I see Liana about to prepare a spell, I'm gonna stop her immediately. Wait, not right now. First, let's try to get Endath back before we talk to Glassstaff.
I don't think you see sending being prepared like that.
Let me see. It's VSM, so yeah, you do see Ileana
Yeah,
like
you-
sort of closing her eyes, muttering a spell.
I'm gonna grab her hand and shake her. Stop! Don't reach out to him right now. Endath is
No,
taking
that's
us.
what I'm
Reaching out
doing.
to him.
Check it off. Sorry.
Endath is the priority right
Uh,
now. We deal with
Ileana's
Glassstaff
gonna
afterwards.
open her eyes, look at you, sort of like shrug, puts her wand back up her sleeve, and just sighs, nods. Alright, that's a valid point. Where do we find him? I think he went through one of these walls here. Do you wanna look through every room for him? Do you have an easier way?
Well, let's go rescue Findus first, and see what happens there.
It's a good time to say, and this is overseas, so you guys can't know this. And I think I've been hearing all of this. So just, yeah.
Oh
Lol.
snap! Okay, where am
You're,
I?
like,
Where am
still
I?
here,
Oh,
right? Yeah.
nice.
This is where you went the last session.
Oh yeah, he went through the wall. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I went through the wall. Yeah,
Just
correct.
hiding there. Gee,
Yep, he's just inside the world being like Snoopy.
Snoopy. Yeah.
I'm also gonna take a health potion because. Oh wait, actually, you know what? I'm gonna look over at Elvis. Hey,
Yeah, if
You
we're
still-
looking,
you
at,
still
we're looking
have-
at the cleric, help us.
you still have that staff of healing?
By the way, you used one charge of it the last time.
So I used one charge of it. Okay, let me
Please
update
heal us.
that then.
Probably
my sheet?
updated. Unless you
There we
slept.
go. Okay. Uh-huh.
So your HP is at 25. Sorren's HP is at 23. Yeah, this does not seem like the best time to confront Glast.
Yeah. do you know what? Do you know what my
I
HP
can't-
is at?
Oh,
13
it's-
DM.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Great.
Updated.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'll update it on the other.
I forgot
Why
that
are you
I got
fucking
healed
fireball?
at the end of the session. I forgot that. Yeah, I thought I was still at 1. Then it's fine.
By the way, so today's the last, right? So if someone dies, I'm sorry, like that's GG. Like you have to just like sit without a character and just like witness it.
Yeah, that's fine,
I
that's
can't
fine.
do anything. It's like no divine intervention
Yeah,
unless
yeah,
like there's
it
an
works.
opportunity for it. I'm sorry, there's nothing.
Okay.
We just gotta be careful. He'll be
No divine
cleric.
intervention. Fucking hell. Okay, I use. I take out my wand.
Unless you're immortal, like there's that. You know, like
Uh-huh.
people who in your party have been immortal
Uh-huh.
before.
I've been. Before.
Imagine that.
But I take out my wand. I say the magic words into the wand. It glows, and I heal my fellow members of the party and myself.
10, not bad, not bad. Do we have any potions to chuck down?
Agatha sort of like looks around at all of you, like gathering supplies and all that. She just goes, "Whatever you wanna do, you might wanna do fast." And you notice that the walls around you are sort of like
Nano, I can't hear you.
not.
I've got you up at 150% and I still can't hear you.
Hey, is it better?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's better.
yeah.
It's better.
I'm so sorry. I was like away from my mic.
It's alright. Happens.
You all notice that the walls around you sort of like are getting a bit more flimsy and a bit more like distorted with every minute that passes.
Oh, so is the place? Does it seem like the place is dissolving?
Let me show you the exact effect that you guys see. Like it's still in that room, but this is how it looks.
Oh,
See how the whole
Oh,
thing sort of
shit.
like just like like just melting away or something like that.
Oh.
I'm gonna turn to the rest of the party and be like, okay, we need all the help we can get. We should probably go get Fenris from that cell he's in. While we're walking, I'm gonna try to have a conversation with Elvis.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm going to follow them through the walls.
Yeah, it's fine. Here's the deal, right? You and I have had our differences. We've had shit. We've said to each other and done shit to each other.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I want you to know that despite all the shit I've said, I still consider you a friend. You know, we've made it this far. We've had our share of shit to deal with. We have done all of these things together, and I am glad that I've had you by my side. If we die here, at least I'll die knowing that I made some friends along the way. You're still a piece of shit, but like, I do care about you, you know?
Elvis just looks at Sorren and says, "Stop talking like we're gonna die," and getting sappy all of a sudden. She takes out a bottle of holy water and gives it to him. "Keep this ready. Use it when I tell you to."
As you take out the bottle of holy water, you suddenly notice a lot of sort of like figures around you, which were like not there at all, like not perceivable at all, visibly get frightened and run away and then disappear again.
Great. Fucking
Holy
amazing.
shit. Okay, time to get to Fenris.
Okay. Okay. You all reach the cell of Fenris with relative ease. Agatha seems to be still like floating like a couple of inches above the corpse and just playing with it.
Oi, are you just gonna sit in there, or are we leaving now? I feel like
I was wondering when you'll show up.
for a second there I thought Inji actually showed up. For half a second I was like, oh my god. There you are. Okay. Alright. Do you have your tools on you? I doubt that, right? I look at the gate at the cell, whatever. I'm assuming it's
He just,
padlocked or
like,
whatever.
shows you that he's wearing some sort of like cotton pants and not any of the stuff that he was.
Alright, I'm gonna go look around for your shit. Give you your tools, you can free yourself. How about that as a reward? Or or being self-sufficient or whatever the fuck else. Yeah. Where can I find his equipment somewhere?
Self-sufficient? You could just like literally help me out.
Yeah, but like between you and me, who's better at picking locks?
I'm back.
At
What
least
did I miss?
try you. Inji fighting, not Inji, I'm sorry. Fenris fighting with Sorren. At least try, you useless piece of shit.
Yeah, I
That's what
missed
I'm
you
trying
too.
to say. At least
Classic.
try to unlock the door. Get me out. We can look for my shit together. I know where it is.
What's going on, DM?
You guys, do you see your character?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's near Fenris, and you're just like trying to get him out.
Okay. There's an iron door.
While
I
the
think.
castle is
Alright,
sort of
I'm
like
gonna-
fading away slowly.
I'm gonna
But,
try Mage Hand to use it to unlock pick the lock.
You're literally there though.
Yeah, why do you need mage hand?
Because
You hear this, I'm sorry, and that's you literally hears in that voice like condescendingly telling you what you need mage.
Why do you need mage?
this fucking guy. Are you here? And
Lovely. Lovely.
I stay silent.
come on, don't be shy. Come out here.
I'm gonna look at Sorren concerningly as I like sort of rest my hand on his shoulder. Hey, it's all right. It's all right. All right. It's just a lock. You got this. I believe in you.
You wanna cast fireball on it?
I can freeze the lock.
Oh no, it's
Then
fine.
probably
Let me
break.
just do this.
Elvis takes a mace and attacks the fucking lock on the door.
Make me a
What?
strength check.
What? Fuck, you know, talking for days, not doing shit.
It's
Wait,
just a lock.
That's the whole point.
Lock.
I spent the
This
last
is the
hour
final
being so
session and
serious.
he
Let
gets
me be
stopped
weird
by
now.
a lock. Yes.
It's a fight.
It's a fight!
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
You know what? It's 7:23. I don't have anything else. Sure. Nope, nothing happened. We have time to fill till 9 p.m.
Wow.
What can
Okay.
we do?
Okay, Elvis.
Great job,
See,
Jim.
so much for that. Let me do it.
DM.
Mhm.
Before Sorren does anything, I'm just gonna like grab the lock. I'm gonna like pull out a water skin from my backpack. I'm gonna pour it and I'm gonna cast shape water and I'm gonna freeze the water inside the lock.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attempt to pull it, like break it
Make me
by
a
pulling
strength check with advantage.
it. Let's go. Negative strength.
Do this
I got
thunder.
this. Hey man, I
Yeah,
can
the-
beat Endath
You
at
slowly
strength.
start
I got this.
getting aware of like rumbling sounds and like the vibrations in all around you, slowly growing, and you can start to hear.
What's with
faint-
this weather, man? It's bad.
Something tells you it's probably not the weather; it's just the environment of the place. that
Walls?
you're in.
Ah. It is
To the window.
What happens to lock, like,
It's the walls.
What?
Open this fucking lock.
It's an 18. It's an 18.
18. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, the first time you try, like, nothing happens, then you just sort of like jump kick it, and it starts to go inwards. And Findra sort of like very gingerly stops and like very gingerly starts to walk out. Thank you. Finally, someone trains.
Wait,
I'm
hold
gonna
up. My
smack
question,
him
Jim,
the
out
back of the
character.
head.
Yeah.
Did Findra see us passing by initially?
He didn't mention it initially, but now he did mention it that he was wondering when you like come by to his cell.
Okay.
Yeah, he did see it. He didn't want to like give it away that he recognizes you.
Yeah, I'm just
Alright,
gonna
let's
smack
go.
the back of his head. Not attacking, just Yeah, it's good to see you. Even though you should probably shave
Where
that
do we
beard.
go now?
It's
He's
it
just like
doesn't
walking
suit
away.
you.
Yeah, sure. He's gone. Like he's gone to like his stuff apparently.
How do you know where it
Elvis
was?
goes
Have
back
you been
to
here
Agatha.
before?
They brought me here. What do I mean? They Endath brought me here.
Oh.
Fucking guy. Yeah. So, by the way, yeah, we don't hate him anymore. At least not right now. We're trying to mend fences.
Fuck do you mean you don't hate him anymore? He kidnapped me.
Listen. I had a
And
conversation
what
with
do you
Agatha.
mean anymore? When did you know that he was not with us?
When he betrayed us that very minute. When he
Oh, not when
kidnapped
I
you.
just like randomly vanished.
No, because we found a note.
Oh,
Wait,
He found a
didn't Findra
note, is
said
it?
he was gonna leave for some work? Isn't that what Findra said to us?
That was the note. We found a note, right?
Oh.
Wait, you're saying
What note?
he's the one who you've been kidnapped since then?
No, I'm just messing with you.
Fucking guy. Okay.
Epic. Oh, perfect Inji.
That is absolute perfect.
Yeah, no,
Angie.
I was tasked by Agatha to hide something, and I did. And unfortunately, I was found by And then I had to hand over the thing and come here. Like that was like a couple of weeks ago, I think.
It's fine.
I
Next
noticed
time,
it
next time you can just
I
you can tell him
genuinely
to handle these nuts. Let's just leave.
Yeah, let's just leave, sure.
While walking down the
idea.
corridor, I'm just calling
No
out to
one would
Endath.
have ever-
Endath, Endy Bendy, Endath, do you hear me?
Andy Ben.
Endy Bendy, Endath.
That almost sounds like an abusive term. So,
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's the point.
Wow.
like, imagine if you call someone Andy Bendy in Delhi. I would, like, very interested in kicking your ass.
You're not gonna stay alive for longer.
Yeah. Okay.
Endath, we're leaving now.
Agatha sort of
If you
like
wanna come with us,
was like lifts up. Come out. And that you hear it in your head as well. Agatha.
I
calling
hear
to you.
what? I didn't hear your
Okay.
voice.
Agatha says, "Come out," very politely but also commandingly, and you hear it in your head.
Can I is it like a
No, it's
Is
not
it
a
like-
command or anything.
okay?
Sounds
I'm
like a
gonna-
request, but pretty forceful. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna equip my shadow blade just in case these guys try to murderize
Dump
me.
you.
And then I'm gonna pop. I can't pop out because there's a wall there. DM.
before you
No,
step
you
out,
can- oh wait, never mind.
yeah, before you step
yeah.
out, I'm gonna call out again. Step out, you fuck! I'm trying to apologize.
Oh, then
Oh,
I
there he
step
is.
out.
There he is.
Yeah.
Fucking guy.
He just like materializes. And also, if you choose to, as a reaction, you can like convert back into your form if you want to.
Opportunity attack? Never mind.
No.
Oh, I'm going to no. I'm going to I'm going to use that reaction. Make
Okay.
me turn back into whatever's. Oh, yeah, nice.
As soon as Elvis sees Endath, she
let's
she gets ready in a stance. She
I
doesn't
pull out
attack
my
yet, but
wand.
she gets ready.
Same.
I pull out
Okay,
my
even
wand. I ready
even
the wand.
Endath is also ready. Flame tongue short sword is out.
Put down your wands. This is not a Quidditch tournament.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna step forward, look him square in the face. You stabbed Elvis. Like, okay, I wanted to do it forever, but you stabbed Elvis. You joined with
I
Glassstaff.
just have-
You piece of shit.
Oh. Didn't you say you wanted to apologize to me? Is this
I'm
is
getting
this
to it, you
your
fuck.
concept?
I am getting to it, you fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
I still have the sword out, pointing at him.
I still don't get why you chose to side with him. But I spoke to Agatha and she said that there have been timelines where you've chosen to stay with us despite all the weird mumbo jumbo black sorcery magic that's happened to you. And I'm hoping that this is going to be one of those timelines. Obviously I can't forget what you've done. But maybe we can try to forgive.
What do you expect me to say? keep
I don't
telling
know.
you,
Maybe apologize for
there's
stabbing
nothing-
Elvis?
Why would I apologize for stabbing Elvis? You all tried to murder me.
We never fucking tried to murder you.
You attacked first.
When?
We were just talking. Didn't you try to attack the guy I was trying to guard?
What?
Well, yeah, the walls are crumbling more and more, and the thunder is like getting louder every minute.
DM, how do I lower down the volume for it? It's way too loud.
Go to
That is
the
volume.
playlist.
In settings,
Playlist.
Elvis
yeah,
looks
it
up
is.
at Agatha. Yeah, Elvis looks up at Agatha and says, "Well, we're all here now. I know why we're all here, but what's the plan of action now?"
Well,
No, I still want to know about this. Which guy did I stab that he was protecting?
Vanquisher,
the-
bro. Out
But
of
before that,
character.
you turned before
this
that.
guy.
He's talking about now.
I'm talking
Moving
about
on.
before.
Now. Before when did I turn only at the very end? No.
Yeah, so why?
I'm confused.
Oh, that's what you're asking. Okay, wait.
No shit.
I keep telling you, I saw no other way forward. This was the only way. Nothing good has happened with us meddling with time or doing anything. All of the deeds that we did kept getting destroyed for no reason. Why not reshape the world anyhow? And what's left for me? There's nothing left.
Right fucking here.
My parents are dead. You laughed when I died the first time. I don't think that was a very nice thing to do either. And then you kept blaming me. All of you. Look at her. I pointed.
Fair point.
I pointed Elvis. I didn't know what was happening to me when I was in that shadow form. And Elvis blamed everything on me. None of you trusted me after you brought me back. Why did you bring me back if there was the whole point of it was to not trust me? What was the reason?
I never
Elvis
stopped
looked up
trusting
and
you.
you and
I
said,
was,
hold on. Elvis looked up and that said, I did trust you. You were the one I trusted the most at this entire party.
hey,
And then I look at you with swords in people, with the blood rushing down your sword. The last time that
told you.
happened, we lost Cygnus.
I didn't know what was happening. I told you, and I tried protecting Cygnus. I was the first one through the door. I even slept outside his door. Why should I trust you guys now when you have shown me nothing? Forget you. I pointed Sorren and say, you're fine. Okay, I don't want to kill you, but if I have to, I will. But whatever, I get it. But the rest of you, what's the point? What is this? A one member party? No. How do I know you guys won't stab me the moment I turn to your side?
because you're gonna turn
As
into
you
the shadow
say
form
that,
and you won't die anyway, so like,
give me one
it doesn't
second.
matter.
As you say that, you hear sort of like a clang from your helmet, and then you notice that you have been hit on your head, and it doesn't hurt, it just like went clang. And you see Findris holding the a crossbow and just says, now we're even.
Hey! See? What the hell? I came to
I
talk.
laughed in you, motherfucker.
Honestly. Okay, fine, fair.
Okay,
Happy I'm
Elvis,
leaving his
Elvis, stab him. Make up for what he did.
Elvis approaches him with the mace.
Yeah, stabbing is what you want. Agatha sort of like steps up and he takes out a small dagger, almost like a letter opener sorts, stabs you in that and removes it, and you guys notice the wound sort of like form into a shadow and closes up. Happy? Can we go down?
Are you gonna?
Elvis looks up at us. We should move away from this place as soon as we can.
It seems to be almost. Well, the wall seems to be melting.
This place doesn't feel right.
Before we go though, and DM,
Go ahead.
I am casting the sending now.
Okay.
Also,
it
Nano, I'm
is
gonna
going
need to take a few minutes and
sure.
talk to you in a private channel. I need to
Okay.
talk about something.
Oh, that way. Okay. You know what? While we talk, I think we can all like take 5, come back.
Minutes
at, like-
break. Yes.
So, where were we?
God,
Agatha is
this
asking
nonsense
you
is
all,
being
are you
stuck
done?
Yes, I was casting the spell.
Let's do it. Roll the D100.
Please don't fail. I'm just going to be so mad if this fails. That's eight. Yeah, that's a 80.
That's at 80. Okay, you succeed.
Yep.
Fortunately.
Let's go. So it's a 25-word message. I'm addressing this to Glastov, who knows that this is me who sent the message, and who can also reply back to the message in a like manner. So 25 words, and I send him the message. I don't know what happened to you. I don't know why you have changed. I want to talk. So can we have a conversation? Please meet me. That's
Okay,
it.
is that
That's
it?
this ending. That's this ending.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would
Where
hear
are you
from
as
you,
well?
traitor.
As well.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't think I would hear from you, traitor. Where do you wanna meet?
He said where does he want to meet?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I add to the message like where are you, because I can't reply back to his message that he sends me.
Oh.
Yep.
No, he doesn't reply to where are you. He does reply with like where do you wanna meet. Unfortunately, that's like I don't think he trusts you enough in terms of telling you where he
Yeah.
is.
Well, he's not gonna get a reply back to that because I can't reply
Lovely.
back to him. So I'm just gonna I open my eyes. I'm gonna look at Agatha. Well, all right. Well, Glassstaff has agreed
Communication
to
gap.
talk, but he doesn't know where I am, and I don't know where he is. So we might have slightly a small problem. I'm sure nothing you can't fix, right?
I can take you to him.
I would appreciate that. I think I look at the rest of the group. I think the rest of you should go at the place that you mentioned was the absolute, and I can go talk to Glassstaff and convince him to come there. Maybe.
Thing. I might have jumped the gun a bit. Agatha sort of like looks at all of you. I remember all those fanatics who were here to, summon the deity.
Uh-huh. The thing
I-
on the walls?
Yeah, he is
Oh, yeah.
not that fond of glass stuff.
Yeah, I know that.
So yeah, I freed them, and they might be trying to.
What the fuck?
Where are they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure glass stuff would be there to fight
Alright.
them. So yeah, that's it. It would be great if you guys would, like somehow, I don't know, whatever you want to do, just like account that into your plan.
I have never felt more betrayed in my life.
I was not sure if you guys would be able to do the job. So to speak.
Bro,
Of course.
He is not a very friendly creature, but his self-interest sort of like aligns with.
what's his name?
I don't think it's wise for me to tell you his name yet.
What do I know the creature as? The legends?
Wait, did I send it to you?
I don't think you did. If you did, I have forgotten. This is all.
Wait, let me check. Give me 1 second.
I think I sent you the video. There's the name. The name is there, but yeah.
Yeah, it's the same guy, but I don't know if I told you about him. Like,
No, yeah, you
in
did tell us about
character.
Casas. Yeah, you did.
No, it's not Casas.
It's not Casas? Who is it then?
Nope, it's not Casas. It's another guy. Exactly. I
You-
don't think I have told you his name.
Because
yet.
you didn't tell us the name, but you did say I've heard like.
You know what?
who-
Fuck it. I
like-
don't think
You
names
said
matter that
El the
much.
Shadow Lord. No, we have
Yeah,
that.
El the Shadow Lord. Yeah, that's
El
the
the
only
Shadow
thing
Lord,
I've
okay,
given
yeah,
to you.
What
Yeah.
is this, Death Note?
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. You know what? I'll just like give you exactly. It's not Death Note. Fuck. Okay, fuck it. His name is Larok.
Larok.
Lalok.
Lalok, okay. Alright.
L-A-R-L-O-C-K kind of like pronunciation, but it's actually
Larok.
L-O-C-H.
Lol.
Okay.
Like the Loch Ness monster.
Lalok. Do I recognize this name? Do I know
You
anything
remember
about it?
him to be like a myth from like storybooks that you have read back in, like your childhood. That's it.
So what's like
It's
what sort
like-
of personality? What is he said to be in the myths? Is he supposed to be like? Did he protect? Did he kill things? What did he do?
He
in the myths?
created different artifacts for ancient Mithril, is what you have heard. He
But
used to
he
serve
helped us.
under someone else. Yeah, he helped you. Served
Okay.
under someone else who you don't remember the name of. And all you remember is he used to be, like a crafty ass person. But then he got exiled or he left or something with that. Something.
So he might no longer
This-
be friendly with the Netheries if he left
Yes.
or got
For
exiled.
some reason, he was,
Okay.
for that for sure. For some reason, he was no longer friendly with the Netheries.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to look at Agatha. You see our interests align, but from what I remember of this creature, this person, he helped the Netherese Empire. He was a myth almost. He created artifacts for us, the artifacts
Yeah,
that kept
one of
the
those.
city itself afloat. But he was either exiled. The stories are not clear. He was either exiled or he left. So, are you sure his interests align? What happens after he defeats Glassstop? What then?
That's for the future to decide. Currently,
It is.
well, technically, he has already done what he was supposed to. He was supposed to. Again, I can't tell you because you all are like time traveling Scooby Doo gang who can mess shit up, so I don't want to. But he had already done what he was supposed to, and everything was fine. The gods were away, everything was settled, the tablets of fate were intact, everything was going well. And then everything went awry. And he is supposed to do it again, unfortunately, in every timeline that Glassstaff creates, so that things don't go to shit.
I'm gonna look at I'm gonna look at Sorren. I'm gonna look at Elvis. So, what do you think? We're gonna trust this mythical creature,
Oh,
the
he's
drawings?
fated to swallow destiny, so to speak.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's better than having multiple fractured timelines with overlapping instances and all of it,
It was not.
We
our
had
fault,
such a good
alright?
plan,
Glassstop did
Agatha.
it first.
We had such a good plan and you fucked it.
No, you can still do your plan. It's fine. Just like make sure that Glassstaff doesn't get killed in this timeline, and then you have to hop into another one to find him.
But if you freed the
that's
dude who's
only
trying to
thing
kill
that we need to-
him, you see where I'm
Oh, he was
getting.
supposed to be free anyway. Don't worry about it. He gets free in every single timeline. He is destined for this. There's no other way for him to exist.
I'm gonna turn to Elvis and be like, was she always this unhinged or have I just missed something?
You know, person
right
in
Look at
question
her,
can.
and she's still like playing with the ashes of the vanquisher. So
Yeah, does seem different. Does seem different.
Elvis looks at Sorren and says, I think we need to stop these people from summoning him. I don't think summoning him is a good idea.
Alright,
if
either
he-
way, if you wanna stop them or stop Glassstaff, you need to go there fast.
Where is it?
I can take you
Oh
there.
my god.
Take us there.
It's never gonna
Take us
end.
there.
There
No.
you go. She takes like some of the ashes, blows it up, and you see the shadows sort of like melt away all around you. The room sort of like closing in as you're engulfed in darkness that you have never seen before. Except Ileana, of course. You all feel almost suffocated by the darkness. It seems like it is more black than anything you have ever seen in your material plane itself. It's darker than what you could imagine your eyes being able to see. And then you notice it, your feet in sand. The sand that Sorren you recognize.
Oh.
Oh?
You find yourself here.
Oh fuck.
Let me give you tokens.
Where the hell is
Can I-
this?
Lightning, token vision, wait. Okay, this is fine, this is fine. Wait. Let me put your tokens down, I'll tell you everything.
Okay.
Oh,
Man, we just got
when
so. We just got.
As we get here, I'm just gonna shake my head and just reach for my sword. I can't believe I almost asked her if she wanted to be my patron. God damn it. I almost fucked myself. And not in the fun way. And Sorren is just.
Bruh.
I can't believe it. I thought she was on our side.
Wait, now what are we doing? Am I on your side or what?
No, I'm talking about
I don't even
Agatha.
know.
Yeah,
That's
that's your
you.
question. That's your
Yeah,
that's
turn,
you.
dude.
Yeah,
Just,
exactly.
You're
I'm
here
just
though. She
confused.
did send you here.
Right now, we don't know what side we are on right now.
Yeah. Who
None of us
everyone
know what
is
side.
like whose side you're on. That's a question for your own characters. I can't
No,
answer
that's
that.
what.
Yeah.
No, he's questioning himself. Like he's wondering what's
that
happening.
way. Okay.
Also,
Yeah,
as
he's
we
not
get here-
asking anyone here.
As
Oh,
we-
okay.
As we get here, I'm just gonna ask Agatha about do something
Wait,
for
where
us
is
as we
Agatha?
all.
She's not here though.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Elvis would have asked Agatha to heal all of us before we left.
To do what? Sorry.
To heal all of us before we left.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna grant that because like you're all like.
Long rest.
You know what? Sure. Fuck it. Long rest.
Let's go.
Because
Oh my
this is
God.
last session. I'm gonna allow that. Like sure.
We bullied the DM into giving us long
Now that,
rest.
You're
now that
like-
it wasn't bullying. It was
solo
I
HP,
succeeded the persuasion
it's-
check.
Yeah, you're so low HP that I can't reasonably like pair you against like creatures who, you know, I don't know.
Yep. A
Blast up or
creature
anyone.
who yep.
Hmm?
Jeez. Let's go.
Okay.
Best suggestion ever, Elvis.
Okay, here's the plan. I go for the knees, you go for the head. This is me talking to Endath.
Right.
Okay. Wait,
What
who
does
we
the rest
killing?
do? Go for the.
Blast off, who else?
Wait.
Then why are we here with the cultists? I thought are we stopping the cultists or killing the glass staff?
I
We're
don't
stopping the
know.
Agatha
cultists
told
from
you that
summoning this god.
Agatha will.
And then killing the
Agatha
glass
told you
top.
that Glassstaff will come here to stop the cultist.
Yeah, so we stop the cultists, then we stop Glass. How does that sound for
Okay.
a plan? Or we let this happen, then Glassstop comes here, then the Glassstop gets stopped by the.
We can't let this happen because it's bad for everyone. It
That's
just
true
keeps.
as well.
This
Let's
just
just go
continues
kill
to
everyone.
cycle.
It's fine.
Let's
It's fine. I've committed enough crimes anyhow.
I mean,
Yeah,
kill
you're the
everyone
boss.
does not seem like a
Bad idea.
massive difference in what you all already do.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, hey man, it's how we operate. We can't change it.
Okay.
Policies, you know.
As your vision clears up, you all feel the pitch black sand underneath your feet. The place that you are does not feel very different from the material plane, except like the darkness all around you seems to be a lot more, for lack of better word, scary compared to how you're more experienced with, like traversing in the dark, adventuring, and all that. You
DM.
see, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. You complete, then I'll ask the question. It's fine.
Okay. You do see like a path leading in front of you towards a clearing, and from this distance you can see like a couple of figures just like seem to be chanting something, and there's like a place which is glowing. It's not that far. So far you don't see glass stuff anywhere.
Why does this kind of look like a guitar?
Do you want one?
Honestly,
The f-
you might be on to something. Yeah.
Anyway,
What kind of guitars you playing?
look at it.
Wonky
Look at the
guitar,
thing,
but
bro.
okay.
It's like a weird wonky-ish guitar thing. Anyway,
So
Does
the-
my
sorry, go ahead.
so my locket is from the Shadowfell, right? Does it react in
Yeah.
any way in being in that environment, so that I can recognize that it is that plane?
I can give you one answer to that, which would satisfy perhaps all of it. Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, makes sense. All right. So this is still the
Does
material
my
plane.
necklace react to this place?
It's
all-
still
we all ask
glowing
this.
in the familiar way. It's not like
It's nothing
dimming down or
different.
anything, but it does not seem to be like taking very well to all of the surroundings.
you said I
Hmm.
recognized
DM
the sand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oversee about this. Is it this place the where Sorren went after he used the watch?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ooh.
DM, anything
Mm-hmm.
weird towards the sides? The
Fucked up trees.
Not that you can see.
Oh,
It seems
trees.
pretty like regular as like here. But you do, like what's his name? In that you do feel pretty comfortable there.
I feel what?
Bossy does
Comfortable.
Comfortable.
Okay, I'm gonna stealth.
Okay.
These are stealth.
I'm
You
gonna
don't
stealth
even need to
across-
like roll for it or anything. It's fine.
Just
Okay,
turn
cool.
into
I'm gonna
shadow.
Stealth? No, that's not. I'm gonna stealth across the sides so that the cultists don't see me sneaking up.
I'm gonna
Okay.
walk ahead, lost in thought, before I turn around and look back at the others. Right, I have been to this place. There is something really weird about it, right? The last time I was here, it was like my thoughts were not my own. Be careful, keep your eyes out, and do not lose sight of each other.
Right, and I'm gonna, as Sorren says that, I'm gonna just sort of try to hide in the shadow of the tree, seeming, and just like sort of go to the edge and try to like sneak closer to the cultists, trying to make no noise.
Okay. Yeah, but you don't even need to like hide that much. They seem to be very distracted. You
This
don't
is
need to make
walks
like
down the
a
middle.
stealth or anything. Stealth check or
Charge!
anything.
Okay. As the moment I reach line of sight, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on one of them.
Okay.
Oh my.
Elvis also casts Eldritch Blast on one of
I
them.
am ahead of both of them,
Lovely.
right? So do I get a chance to talk first?
Nope, they're getting decimated by the time
Okay,
you talk.
let me narrate what you see first, and then you decide. Okay. I'm going
Okay.
to let you like do one specific like phrase, whatever
Thing.
that you want to say to each other. Almost like a sign language kind of thing. If you're looking at each other, if you're like absent-mindedly just walking, obviously not. But okay. So all
We're
of
gonna be
you
concentrating
see
each other.
the cultists. There's like 5 of them that you can see. Seem to be chanting as the circles of light in sort of like a pit underneath. I'm sorry, I actually put the wrong map, but
Oh,
it
no.
doesn't matter. It like okay, it was not supposed to glow initially, and like I was supposed to like make it glow later on, but it doesn't matter anymore. As
It's
the
okay.
pit
It
underneath
works.
sort of like starts to glow, and you see circles of light start swirling all around, and you see sort of like a seal appear underneath those circles, and as they're chanting, slowly some sort of cracks start developing in it. Okay, now all of you can talk to each other for one line only, and then whatever that you're gonna do it.
I signal to them that
I-
I'm gonna attack.
Yeah, I turn around and I raise my hands to all of them. I just have my hands raised and I just wink. Before I turn back around, hands still raised. Hello there.
Really?
No response.
Oi! Look at me.
Hey, one sentence, huh?
No, but this is
No, this is fine. This is fine.
Oh, this is
that
towards
part
the
is done.
cultists.
Yeah, that part is done.
Acha.
I take
Okay.
another step forward.
One of them notices you, and like sort of like motions to everyone, and they start chanting faster.
Oh my.
Elvis would look over and that.
I still have my
and
hands
she would see
raised.
this-
I'm trying not to. I'm
Yeah,
trying
you
to
can
do a
have your
thing.
hands raised all you
No, I'm
want.
trying to do a thing.
Yes,
This-
okay. But Elvis just hold on. Let me talk. Elvis looks at
Let him
Endat
talk.
and she says, Eldritch.
Eldritch.
She raises her hand, looking at
hold up.
Endat.
DM, all that aside, where's Finrus? What's Finrus doing?
Findus is like hiding in one of the shadows that you don't see.
Ah. That little.
Okay, where is he's looking? Sorry. Yeah,
Said the start, is it? Yeah.
it's okay. It's okay. He's hiding.
As the chanting bit continues, I'm just gonna call out to them again and be like, Whoever you're trying to summon is already dead. We got rid of them.
One of them like momentarily gets distracted and forgets what he's saying. You see one of the cracks start to seal up, and then he like again like starts to regain his thoughts and like starts saying stuff again and again.
Weird dude, right? The one on the mural?
Hmm.
That dude, yeah. We took him out. Cried like a little baby when we killed him. Begged us to
He's
spare
ashes
his
now.
life.
I shout from the back.
Can we do our actions now?
I mean, you can like do your actions whenever you want.
I said it to Sorren.
Give me a sec.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Elvis,
so he's
Elvis looks at Endatons again, rolls her eyes as this guy never changes.
I'm holding the charge ready to fire.
Same.
It's just like
Me as well.
DM
Trying
have
to
the
distract,
cracks,
I'm trying to get their
expanded any
attention.
further or no?
I'm sorry, say again? Have the cracks?
The cracks, have they expanded any more than they had initially when we come like as Sorren talks, or are they
No,
the
no, no.
same?
They healed up a bit, like when Sorren said something, but after that they start to like go back into this thing again.
Yeah, the weird
I'm
dude.
gonna-
They
Oh,
haven't,
like,
like, they're still at the same level.
Okay, this at the same level. Okay.
Yeah, so the weird dude, right, on the murals. Yeah, we took him out. There's no point in trying to summon him. He's already dead. Do you not hear me? Dead. D dead. And he
D.
purposely,
You can roll for
yeah, he
deception
purposely
with
misspells.
disadvantage.
Roll
I'm not trying to
deception
deceive them. I'm just trying to
disadvantage,
distract. I'm just trying to do something cool.
That is deception!
That is deception.
Okay, fine. Okay, I have a plus
Okay,
10.
you know what? Make a performance check with deception. Sorry, with
wow.
disadvantage. if you
Ooh,
want.
nice.
He's a bard. He's got to
Interesting,
have
interesting.
performance.
Come on,
Let's
bro.
go. Nice one.
Wow, that was.
Okay, that is 12. You feel like one of them is like still listening, but it's not like doing anything.
Fine, fuck it. I'm just gonna put my arms down. Fire. It's fine. Whatever.
Elvis, this person, Eldritch Blast.
I'll chill touch on this guy.
Okay.
I can't pick
roll
so-
So
for-
No,
basically,
come
the way
on.
And that, come on,
no.
man.
the way that I was thinking about it was like it would like.
Elvis, great job.
Oh my god.
Elvis, great job. Hold on, let me roll my chill touch as well.
Well, then that was useless. I wanted to do
that's
like a cool thing where the minute my arms dropped, the Eldritch Blast would
They
fire
just-
over
yeah.
my shoulders as if it came out of me.
They both missed.
But
It
you fucked
certainly
it.
fired, but it went everywhere.
It's only fire indeed.
That's a 22 to hit DM.
Okay, that hits.
Alright, that is.
These are squishies,
damage.
if you know what I mean. Which one are you hitting?
That's,
Just like
I'm hitting this one. I can't ping for
Okay.
some reason.
I
It's
got
not letting me.
I got you.
Yeah. Let me roll damage. That is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of damage. Necrotic.
That's 9 points of necrotic damage. Lovely. Okay,
Bro, Elvis and I
Uh,
got the same score. Nice.
nice.
Mine was a nat 1 though.
What was I saying? Should I forgot? Endath. Sorry, Elvis. You see, actually no, Endath. You see Elvis attempt to do Eldritch Blast and like it sort of like come out of his hand and just like fizzle out, as it were.
Okay.
And you remember all of these people making fun of you for something similar back in a tavern when there was an extermination episode, essentially.
Okay.
Look how the turntables.
Yes.
Not so easy,
Alright.
is it? Performance anxiety? Huh? And then I go
Alright.
charge.
The guy takes some
okay.
damage, but it doesn't like really do
Stop
you
the-
know like it doesn't stop him casting. And it's
Okay,
continuing to
Okay.
form cracks.
Are we in
Can I-
initiative or can just free attack them?
For now, no initiative unless you want to like order amongst yourself. Make sure that you're not, you know, like saying
Yeah,
stuff
I would like
over each other.
Elvis would
Yeah, I would
Elvis
like
would
that,
run
like a
towards
soft
this
initiative.
guy.
Okay. Let's start with initiative then. Give me 1 sec.
DM, I'd also like to charge my flame. What do you say? Activate the flame tongue short sword.
Elvis would be charging
Okay.
towards this guy over here.
I'll go here then.
Roll initiative. Ileana, I suggest clicking for like your
On the
initiative here
in-game one?
only.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do
Because
that.
it
I
doesn't-
don't remember how, but I'll do it.
Just click it.
Oh fuck!
It's
I
in the
clicked
second
it.
tab. It's in the second
It
tab.
didn't do anything.
No, click on the dice on the right side.
There's a setting icon. I don't see any dice.
Are you in the
No,
combat tab?
In the second tab, in the combat encounters,
There we go.
on the right. Yeah.
Got garbage initiative.
Look at Sorren's
Okay.
in that one though.
Alright,
Yo.
so the cult fanatics aren't doing anything. Elvis, you're up. Whatever you wanna do. Acha, your thing is done now. And that I think
Right.
you're up.
Why is my
Yeah.
thing done?
Okay. I'm going to go
You did
up to
the
this.
thing, no? We're just like retroactively including this thing.
Acha,
Got it.
okay.
And the initiative.
Um,
Not like this doesn't like cause anything because these people won't like do anything for you.
Okay, understood.
Okay.
To
I
us.
unsheath my flame tongue short sword. I whisper the incantation, and I attack to activate it. But is there a thing, or do I just roll for attack?
No, you roll for attack. It activates.
Okay. Okay. Attack. Come on. Okay, not bad. That's fine. Finally. Whew. Does it hit?
Okay. Wait, how much does it? Give me 1 second.
16.
I was not paying attention. That's 16. It hits, yeah.
Okay, I basically grab him by the hair and I try to slice off his neck.
Get off, you dumbass! You're interrupting the whole thing. Like,
Hey, wait, where's the fire damage?
You added
Oh,
yourself.
Add it again. Yeah.
Did you add it?
No, wait. Yeah. this is
You
that.
roll.
Okay.
The,
So
Okay,
there's
okay, 4
a
plus-
there's a thing with the other formula. You do it. In that.
Oh, okay, got
Instead
it,
of,
got
like,
it.
This thing.
Sorry, my bad.
No, it's fine. Yeah, he's just like yelling and like just then continuing to do this thing.
Man, these
Okay,
guys
does
are
the
dedicated.
Damage to anything? 12?
It does. Like he seems to slightly hit, slightly damaged.
Okay. Bonus action, what do I have? Shit, I don't have anything for bonus action. I'm gonna hold off.
Okay.
Not doing anything. Stay there only.
All right. Anyone else doing anything?
Yes.
I wanted.
Can I do something?
Let's go with initiative and then
Yeah.
who's next? Ileana,
Ileana.
you're up. What do you want to do? Don't worry about movement and all. Like however much that you want to move, it's fine. This is just to like not get trapped into this thing.
Ileana?
Rikmet, are you muted?
Hello.
Mine
Oh
is
my
muted.
god.
Okay,
I was
good.
speaking for the past, like,
It's okay.
okay. I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on him again, and that is. Fuck yes, he is most probably dead. That's an Act 20. So for a total
go.
of 28 to hit. I would
Yeah, that
wish
hits.
this would have come to hit last off because I just wasted an Act 20, but whatever. 6, 5, so that is 11 plus 6 plus 4. So that's 22 points of, 21 points of
Jeez.
necrotic damage on that guy.
Sheesh. Yeah, that's how many points?
21 necrotic damage.
21 necrotic.
He already took 9 last round.
Yeah, this one, huh? Yeah,
Yep.
21 points, right?
Yep.
He's hanging by a thread. Seems to be like just like they're very like
He's still
almost leaning
chanting.
over, just like leaned against like a rock and just like continuing to fucking chant. It almost like his eyes are not even open, but he's still like chanting.
God damn it.
My god. The
My turn?
dedication on these guys is crazy. Yeah, your
Yeah.
turn.
I'm gonna walk over to this dude stand right behind him while he's chanting. Lean into him and whisper in his ear. Your mom moaned better than this last night. And cast vicious mockery.
Oh my god. Fucking hell. You cast vicious mockery. What the hell, bro?
Ew.
I was supposed to say chant and not moan, but that's what came out last minute. So like, yeah.
Ew.
I have no words.
What? Come on.
I
And
mean,
the best part
you
is-
saw it coming. It has been a while.
Yep. It's a DC 15 plus it's 2d4 damage now because I'm 5th level. I'm level 5.
Aren't you level
Okay,
6?
which one
No,
did
I'm
you
not.
attack?
This one.
This one,
dude.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just tell me how you do it.
Oh.
Does he die laughing?
Dice of vicious.
He
Dice of cringe.
he dies of cringe. Yes, he dies of cringe.
He dies
You know
laughing.
what? Fuck it, sure. I whisper that in his ear. He turns around, look of disgust on his face, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And before he can finish his sentence, he just drops to the ground, and he's dead before he hits the floor.
I love him.
Oh no.
2d4 cringe damage. Let's go.
Yeah,
That's what psychic damage is. Just pure
Cringe
unhinged.
damage.
Just cringe damage.
Okay, no.
I'm gonna call out to
Okay,
the others.
as
Make sure
soon
you
as,
keep
like-
one alive.
As soon as like he stops like chanting, you see like a couple of cracks like close up, but some of them which are like towards these people are still open. And as they see like this guy die, they start chanting faster and faster, and you see there's
Oh
like
my
a
God.
giant crack developing towards their side at this point.
No.
But
Okay.
before you have time to react to it, you hear Finrus yell out,
Fuck, he's here.
"Get down!"
Oh.
And
Yeah. I'm,
if you get down, let me know, or otherwise you have to make it dexterity saving throw.
no,
By get down, does he mean
I
like-
get down.
Okay.
Like get on the floor, like
Elvis-
lie down.
Elvis kneels down. Oh, the
fuck?
Okay, now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Oh,
like
shit.
literally go flat on the floor. Just like like you're sleeping. That kind of just lay down flat. The minute Finrus
That's
yells.
what I'm
Bro.
doing. That's what I'm doing.
This guy's
DM, I'm
legs
gonna
sort
take
of
cover
just, like,
here.
sweeps over, destroying rocks, killing these two, and just like flies away. One of you make a perception check for me. Anyone? who
Who's
you
making
think
it?
is, Like,
Who's making
I'll
it?
do it.
I'll do
I
it.
have okay. How much do you
okay,
have?
you're standing up. Yeah, okay, you can do it. Yeah. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
and that is standing up because we can do it. I'm prone. I can't.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
Come on
do it.
and that. May all my luck be with you.
Please, don't screw me. Okay,
That's
thank
good.
God. Woo!
Okay,
Let's
that's
go.
decent. Edath, you notice someone above the dragon controlling it.
We know
And
who
you
it is. We
recognize
know
to
who it
to be
is.
your friend and your close colleague, the class staff.
Let's go.
Fucking hell.
Uh,
That's glass.
Can we
stuff.
tell what kind of
Getting a
dragon this is?
freaking dragon.
The only thing that you see is like oh, it looks like very familiar to you based on the visions that Cygnus has told you before, and also perhaps if you remember
That
from-
riding experience.
Yep, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
If you
Yeah.
remember it, I don't think so, but yeah, still. Okay, so 3 of the cult fanatics are dead just by one sweep of this guy, and one of them like looks around and books it.
Books.
But I don't blame the guy. Dedication will only get you so far. Like I don't blame
Yeah,
him. Just
I don't think he can like alone do anything.
yeah, he just
But
chose life.
You notice that the
Elvis-
cracks developed have started to like continue to grow and sort of like
They're still growing.
rocks- Yes, the rocks have started to fall down into what looks to be almost like an abyss of dark blue energy, which crackles all like towards the seal. Currently, the seal is cracking, but this guy, like has done. It's done. It seems like, but it hasn't broken completely.
DM, I'd like to take cover here.
Okay.
I'm
Will
just
it
gonna
provide me
stare at the
with-
dragon.
Will that provide me with half cover,
Yeah,
quarter cover,
surely.
something?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, great.
DM, a quick question.
Yeah.
Is this a spell that has already taken effect, or is it an ongoing spell?
It seems like an ongoing thing.
Would counterspell affect it?
It doesn't seem like there's a opportunity for you to counter it now. If you could
Okay.
have like initially,
Oh dear.
it would
yes. All
it's
right.
too late for that. Like once it starts acting up, it's done. You have to like call the counter spell while people are, like actually making the spell. Go
Chanting,
ahead.
making the spell. Yes.
I have a question.
I also have a question for Cygnus because not Cygnus, sorry, Rigbed because I'm dumb. I forgot. Warlock casting spell casting ability is charisma.
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 Yep. Charisma.
Okay. Sorry, good.
Okay, so Misty Step as a spell, it says you can move to
Yeah.
an unoccupied space that you can see.
Yep.
Does this potentially mean I can Misty Step into the air?
No. It has to be like solid ground, I think.
Doesn't
I'm pretty
say.
sure.
It doesn't
I
say
think
it,
it
though.
specifies in the spell.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna allow it, but you will take fall damage.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay. I'm just asking for no reason.
Huh?
Surely.
I know what you're trying.
Yeah. Again.
Part 2, okay.
Yeah, part 2.
No, if it was part 2, then why would I have to ask her? Because it worked last time.
Last time wasn't
I'm
real.
sure you have something. Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so whatever that you're doing, let me know because this guy is coming back towards you.
To get us,
It seems like.
Eldritch Blast.
You fighting it your
Okay.
ally? Okay.
No,
I
well,
mean, what else am I gonna do? Eldritch Blast straight to the face.
Okay, roll for us.
DM,
Yes.
I'm gonna wait for the dragon to
Okay,
come within 30
something.
feet of me,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna
You know what?
teleport on top of it.
Okay. You know what? You're gonna teleport on top of it. Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Sounds
have you not?
lovely.
Bro,
We have not learned anything.
okay. Oh my god, okay.
Let's not talk.
Sounds
Let's not
lovely.
let her do it.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you know what? I'm gonna allow you guys to talk OC because this is the last session. If you die, you die.
Yeah, okay. So out of character.
I mean, she is a Sadokai. She might survive.
Yeah, but like,
Okay.
I'm just gonna let you know.
Tell
Last time we fought, we saw this same dragon. I misty stepped on top of its back, and I died immediately.
Oh.
You remember this, right? This is the same dragon.
Don't worry, I have resistance to all damage.
You have resistance, right? But it'll still destroy you. It literally burnt
that's true.
Sorren's body away. So like because of the acid or whatever was on its scales. So
Valid, valid,
why
valid.
are you going to halve your health for no fucking reason?
Valid.
Okay, DM, did my thing at all hit? Just had to ask, but Eldritch Blast.
I'm
Eldritch
sorry.
Blast?
Yes, 1 second. Who are you targeting? Are you targeting Inaro
dragon.
or are you targeting
Yeah,
the
I was trying
dragon?
to target Inaro
I'm
in the
going
face.
to like
Oh.
put Inaro here, just like for reference, so that you know like how it looks and stuff.
Okay,
Now,
okay.
Also,
Okay.
I'm gonna clear up the fog because it's getting like in this thing.
In the
There
way.
was fog.
It's okay. Retcon the last thing. I'm not teleporting on top of it. I forgot this is
Okay.
like the same dragon that
You're targeting
causes
the
withering.
dragon with 11 to hit. No, it
No. Inaro in the face.
Inaro, I think.
I'm assuming he's
Inaro
still
on-
riding the thing, right?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, he is riding the thing. I'm gonna
Okay.
allow it. I don't know how much of the range. Okay, 150 feet, that's fine. It does not hit him. He's traveling,
Okay.
like a bit too fast, a bit too, like this thing, it like almost like fizzles out before it reaches him.
No worries.
Elvis
Thank
takes
you.
cover over here.
Can we see how he's not getting damage while riding this dragon?
I mean, you don't see anything very obvious. The dragon comes just short of end at once.
Now would be a good time to turn into a shadow.
Looks at all of you and
This
just,
is me yelling.
roars.
Oh my god.
Holy shit! We are not equipped to deal
DM,
with the dragon.
Yes.
I'd like to toss the toxic canister that I last time used.
Okay.
I'm gonna,
Tossing
throw
it
it,
It's an acid dragon.
I'm gonna throw it at
Okay.
Inaro.
Inaro. Okay,
Yep.
do it.
Bro.
Roll to hit actually. Just like a melee hit. Not a melee, I'm sorry.
The range
attack.
Ranged.
What are we throwing?
Is it a regular 1d20?
Yeah, roll 1d20 and actually, you know what? Add your dexterity modifier to it.
Dex
Or
score.
strength, whichever
Whatever.
that you want.
I'm going to
Let's
use
just-
strength plus 3.
Okay.
1d20 plus 3. Oh
that's
my
a
god!
Let's go.
Sheesh.
Let's go. Modify 20.
You throw it, and Inara just sort of like looks at you, smiles, and it like gets him directly in the face.
Nice! Okay.
Nice. What the Wait, what do we
I
throw? What are
thought
we
you were
doing?
with me. He throws a vial of like toxic substance which like corrodes him. It's actually acid. We don't want to use acid attack kind of thing. So we have converted
Yeah.
into like a toxic substance.
Okay.
2d6 damage.
2d6 damage. It's just like it takes roll for it. He's just
Yeah,
sort
I'm
of, like,
rolling.
tries to look at you. You know, like tries to wipe his face off it, but it's not
Oh.
coming off. Damn, that's
Not bad.
decent damage actually.
That's not bad.
That's very good.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna
sort of
look at
Starts
in a-
yelling. Let me RP it. He just
Yep,
like
yep.
starts yelling and just goes like, "What the fuck? I thought you were with us. What was that for?
Double cross, bitch!
Double cross these."
No!
Oh my god.
So
I
don't
flip him
complete
the
that
bird.
sentence.
I flip him.
Okay,
I flip him
now we all roll for initiative.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What happened to talking to him?
Yeah,
I mean,
I was
you
gonna
guys
talk
attacked
about
him.
it. Yep, we got
If you want to talk to him, you
His
can still
fuck-
talk to him
his fucking-
in
his
initiative.
fucking
That's not a
ally-
problem.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can. His fucking
We'll
ally
try.
attacked him. Fucking double agent.
Now he knows what it feels to be betrayed. Serves him right.
Ileana, you can click on the thing again.
Oh, I just rolled real dice. Anyways, I'll just click. Oh, I see the dice now. I was wondering where it is.
Hey, lovely,
my.
21. Let's go.
Good.
Ileana, you're up. What are we gonna do? You're a
I'm
toxic
gonna
attack.
look at Inaro, who still I can see has. Speaking is an action, or is it like free action?
No, speaking straight. All this.
Okay. I see like the poison like on his face that and that just chucked. I wanna like sort of like chuckle to myself as I look at him and give him like a smile. So, brother, you wanna get down and have a chat, seeing how you got betrayed? Now you know how that feels. Huh?
Fuckhead, sure. Wait, does the vial thing like stick or is it like only one turn?
No, it's supposed to wait 1 sec. Splash the contents or throw the vial up to 20 feet, shattering it on impact. In either case, make a ranged attack against a creature object, treating the substance as an improvised weapon. On a hit, the target takes 2d6 damage. It does not mention.
Okay, I think it's
think
like
it
it's just
just
like
flows
for a
off.
bit, just like yeah. It just like goes away afterward. You know what? I'm gonna put the dragon here. Just imagine he's like under 20 feet of you.
Under the-
It's just that like Inaro and like him are overlapping each other and it's not causing. Inaro is going to. What does he do? Like, let's see. He's going to.
Wait, I thought it's Ileana's turn.
Yeah, I talked to
Yeah.
him. I told him to.
Talk to him, it's fine. He's gonna
Oh.
just like get off the dragon. He's not moving in terms relative to you all, just like gets off the dragon's like, yeah, I didn't expect to hear from you. What do you want to talk
Well, I didn't
about? How you
remember
betrayed me?
things. Betrayed you. You betrayed me. What I remember is holding out my hand for you, and you just let me fall. What do you expect me to do?
Well, you were supposed to protect me. I It was not long after you fell that I also fell. It was not that pleasant. And I looked for you for months. But then I realized it was not just you who I would be responsible for bringing back, it would be everyone. So I thought the only thing I can do is use this opportunity to bring back everyone. But these
how are you trying to do that?
They just... Well, I'm trying to use the artifact. I'm trying to use the watch. Like, bring back everyone. But these assholes, they just keep getting in my way every time.
If he turns to look at us,
You cannot meddle with time.
if he turns to look at us when he says these assholes, I'm just gonna flip him off.
He also looks at you and flips you. it has turned into a fuck you, no, fuck you.
Fuck you. Sorren and the BB
Fuck
matching
you, fuck
energies.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What are you saying? Sorry.
I look at him. I'm gonna glance towards the rest of the party. I'm gonna approach him slowly. I'm gonna put my wand back into my sleeve, in my hand. I'm gonna stare at him. I don't know what you're trying to do, but if you're trying to bring the people that have died, it is not going to work. Messing with time is not going to work. You're making things worse.
No, they are making things work. I have tried to bring them back, and every time I do it, they do something else just to mess up the timeline, and then I have to abandon it and go somewhere else to try it again, and I create loop after loop after loop after loop, and I don't even remember what I'm fighting for anymore.
I'm sorry,
What
Nano,
about
but that
you?
is
What
not
did
how
you do after
I don't
falling?
remember a thing. I don't have my memories. I still don't remember half of what had
That's
happened.
convenient,
I know
isn't it?
bits and pieces. Well, convenient for you, not convenient for me. I've roamed these lands trying to find out who I am, and when I finally did, it was not pleasant knowing that what happened. But I'm not trying here to bring everyone back because I know it is not possible. You cannot mess with time. You cannot bring everyone back.
Oh,
It
tell
won't
them that.
work.
They mess with time all the time.
I'm just gonna glance at the
Why are
rest
you
of the
working
group.
with them anyway?
You fucking. Can I talk, or is this between them?
No, you
no,
can
you
you
can
can talk.
talk. It's not a different-
You fucking piece of shit. The only reason I got the watch is because you dropped it when you
Well,
died.
you piece of shit.
Yeah, okay, I'm a piece of shit, but look at you. You're blaming me for using the watch when you used
No,
it
you.
first. Is that
No,
your
you.
best response? No, you. Are you a 4-year-old?
Are you?
I can't do this.
I'll reserve that. I won't say it. I won't say what came to my head. Yeah. What do you want from me? Just get out of my
I want you
world
to
and
stop.
Let me bring back my people. They died.
Bro,
You
they died
cannot
for a
bring
reason.
them back.
do you not see what
You know
happened to
what's
Endath?
coming, don't you? Yeah, I can see. He turned into a snake.
Hey, fuck you. That's
turned
my
me
that's my
into the
friend.
snake.
You were supposed to help me.
I wasn't supposed to help you. You twisted my brain.
Yeah, you
I didn't
fucking
twist
gaslighting
anything,
piece of
I
shit.
just Give you purpose.
What are you trying to achieve? What do you think
my
bringing
God.
these creatures is going to achieve? This dragon, the destruction that it caused, is that going to bring our people back?
Hey, don't talk about Henry like that. He's sensitive.
Oh,
He's
I'm sorry.
Is Henry just chilling there in the background?
Henry's just staring at all of you with the bit of disappointed
Wait,
gray
who's Henry?
gaze,
It's the dragon.
Oh,
Okay, can I just Eldritch Blast Inaro while they're talking?
Oh,
I don't see why not.
the dragon's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be pissed. I don't
counterspell
think
it.
you
If I
should.
see the smell, If I see the spell, I want to counterspell it.
Ah,
You're gonna counterspell
Damn
an
it.
Eldritch Blast?
Yep.
Bro has
trying
hit
to be
one Eldritch
diplomatic
Blast
here.
since he got it, and you're
Elvis
man,
would like
I
to
believe in
approach
wonders.
everyone this. Fuck.
Okay.
What? Okay,
I'm
you know what? For the first fucking time, I'm not gonna try to kill you all because it doesn't matter if I kill you. I have killed you over, I don't know how many fucking times. Like, I think at this point 1,000 times. You know, my brain has sort of like fractured into 1,000 fragments because of it.
yeah, we can tell.
I can't even
Davis.
remember the fucking timelines that I've been to where you
Think
all
Davis
just
was
messed
by the
shit
way.
up. It was if it was not for you all meddling kids, I would have achieved what I wanted always,
Okay, Scooby Doo.
just to save my people.
You cannot bring them back.
Yeah,
You have
watch me.
tried. You have tried. You're still trying. It is not going to work. You can stop. You can enjoy what you have right now.
Enjoy what? What do I have? I have nothing.
You just said Henry, your friend there. You can spend time with him.
Yeah.
You still have me. I don't have my memories, but I remember you. Pieces of it.
I don't know.
Elvis would
It's all too much.
approach Glastov and Eliana and say, "What happened to Shadow wasn't fair. After learning,
Well,
the
nothing's gonna
entire
stop
truth-
that, is it? The cracks opening up. Sorry, go ahead, Elvis.
Elvis says that what happened all those years ago wasn't fair, but we can't let that happen to this world as well. And I don't know what is coming through from the cracks over here, but I don't think it's anything good for any of us.
Scary.
What did he say? Kerry?
He's scary.
Oh. What is it? I remember folk tales, myths about the
It's-
creature.
He sort of like brings his hands up and he sees that you all get like tense as he like turns up his hands, but he shows them to you like, no, I'm not attacking you. Sort of like creates a sort of like all of the shadows all around. It sort of like comes together and creates a hologram of what you know to be the obelisk, and he shows it to you and says, "You remember this? The thing that
The
I tried to grab
obelisk?
before we fell? Yeah,
The
it was
the one
created by
that kept
him.
the city afloat?
Yes, it was created by him. We don't say his name, and well, he's not very happy with the way Nethril sort of thing. But wait, it's not my fight. It's not his, like this thing either. I don't know. He just doesn't want us to bring out all wounds, essentially.
Look, I'm gonna turn at to look at Albrecht. Look, listen to me once. I might have forgotten who I am. I might have forgotten about you, but that was never my intention. If that day I could have had the chance to save you, I would have. We stopped this thing together, and then we let everything just be at peace. We can be
That thing?
together. Yes, that thing, the crack.
Yeah, sister, I love you, but that's not really something that I or you are capable of.
So what do we do with it? We let it just come out?
We just like make sure that our plans execute before it comes out. I can do this if you guys don't mind. So just starts walking towards the seal.
Whoa,
Looks at
whoa,
you.
stop right there, buddy. You ain't going anywhere. Okay? One
Do
more
you
step
want him
and I
to come
stab you
out?
in the face.
Do you want
Give him
him
a
to come
chance. No, we don't want the thing to come out. No.
I mean, I had a really good experience coming out.
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah.
True.
So now what? We're letting him like do
Hold on,
whatever he
hold on.
wants to
Just
do.
Just to
Elvis
stop the
asks
crack.
him, "What are you doing? Do you have
Just
a
gonna
way to stop
Sort
him?"
of like not stop him, just delay him, essentially. Just like for a bit. Just like a couple of hours. Maybe.
Fine, go on.
I can't move my token.
The game is
Uh-oh.
paused, that's why.
Oh,
Yep.
that's it.
Oh, the game is paused. I'm so sorry.
Blast of cast time stop. You're all now stuck.
No,
Oh no.
It hasn't yet.
Sit yet. Okay.
He's
I was would
gonna
ask Glastov,
do something, and you see
this plan of yours.
you see sort of like a giant wall of fire start to burn away at the edges of the circle. The Sorren, you have to step away from it because it's just too hot. And you see it sort of like curve inward and form like a dome of fire essentially.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that should hold him up for like I hope like a few minutes at least.
Aha, few. Wait.
Yeah.
What do you plan to
Just
do?
He made that, like he's not someone who you mess with. Something that you mess with. I don't even know what, like, if we can use he him pronouns for him anymore. It's a force of nature at this point. My plan is to bring our people back, and it's set in motion. It's not like something that you can stop anymore.
How
Even
many
if I
timelines
die,
have you
know that,
sacrificed
like,
to bring back your people?
2116.
Oh
What?
My God. 2,916, he said.
I know.
100.
I said 100
100.
because
Oh.
Yeah. That's still a big number, but
Well, at least in like few of them, like a couple dozen, I guess. You stop me.
all those people, all those lives lost, and for what? For a civilization that is gone.
That suffered the mistake of one person. It was just one
One. So I
One
sympathize
single-
with your.
mortal who decided he was good enough to kill the goddess of magic.
well, and what you are doing is going against the divine either, aren't they? Because
Well,
I don't
so
think they
is
would be
you.
too happy with how.
So are all of these people. They are also going against the rules of the divine to not interfere, to not, do anything. Well, Shard, what she promises is that, like, once she's back, she'll repair the weave, she'll replace it with shadow weave, and we can all live in harmony. And I believe her.
Like, I don't want to live in the shadows. Okay, that's kind of weird. I like light.
You are
Kind
one,
of the
though.
whole point. That's because of you. And what's her name?
Whose?
What's her name?
Shar. I mean Shar.
Oh, okay.
Shah.
Yeah.
That's her.
Yeah.
What's it?
Yeah, it doesn't care.
You see sort of Inji like climb up one of the ridges. Like, I was just holding my crossbow, but I feel like you're all just talking to him at this point. What's happening?
We would like to
Well,
know.
we kind of beyond violence for now, because we need to figure things out.
You know
This
that
is-
like his plan is like undergoing, right? Like it's not, even if he like continues to talk with us here.
Yeah,
To
and killing him
eternity.
will. We have found out time and again that killing him won't stop it. So
Except in this
Finding
place,
him
that's
right
the
now.
whole
What
point
about
we're here.
the other plan?
You said DM? I didn't get you.
No, that's Inji saying, not Inji. Findra's saying, what about the other plan though, where like we stop him for forever? I thought that's what we were here for.
I'm gonna Elvis is gonna hear in her head. Where's Agatha? We need to get him there. Where is Agatha?
but me saying this.
Yeah, I in your head.
What are you talking about? This is the place. This is the place.
This is the place. Oh, Okay, then that
Right,
makes sense.
Nano?
This is not the
What?
place. This
No.
is not the
place,
place.
right?
What the fuck you mean?
I thought there was. I
No.
thought it was the.
This is not the place. The place was
this is not the
Agatha's
place.
Cove.
Yeah, I thought it was Agatha's place.
This is you're in Shadowrun.
This is not Agatha. What the fuck you mean?
That's what I was. That's
What?
what I was asking.
This entire time I thought this was
Yeah.
the place.
No,
this is the
that was
place where
Agatha's
you-
place.
This is the place where you went when you used the watch for the first time.
That I know.
Fenris-
I thought Agatha sent us to the place
Fenris
where
sort of-
this is.
What
No,
is Fenris
Fenris just
doing?
like looks at you and just says, "Of course you do believe that."
Oh, of course.
Wow.
There's no sign of Agatha, right?
Nope, not yet.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna
Elvis
look
is-
at.
Elvis, as she hears those words in her brain, she thinks, Agatha. Ah, yes, Agatha. I don't know where she is. So I don't know why she didn't come here. I think she can't come here. Maybe I don't know what her powers.
you hear in your head
Oversee,
again.
what would you like Agatha to do? What's happening?
Teleport this guy to her cove so we can like stabby there, you know? Is what the
Yeah,
plan was, at least Sorren's
I-
plan.
Don't know if like she can like teleport someone without without their consent or not.
Yeah.
So I don't get why we're here
if-
then. The whole plan was to lower him over there.
The plan.
No, but
we are
you
here
wanted to stop
this
the
god
Lord
from
guy,
coming
right?
here.
Get the god from coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Did
part
we-
of the
for it?
plan.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, did we? We
Yes!
told him.
You
That's the
literally
entire
said
point. We are
that.
here.
I'm so confused.
You told Agatha.
What the fuck? That's why we're here. Are you sleeping?
I mean, he
He's
has been
tired,
awake for
bro.
24 hours. It's fine.
It's super tiring.
More than 24 hours. I woke up
Okay.
Friday morning at 10 a.m.
Why?
Because I woke up.
Never wake up at 10.
I had to go to work.
You
Yeah.
wake up. Where do you have to do? Oh yeah, you had to do work. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's get back.
DM, I'll have to step off. I got to go for dinner. So
Bro,
Okay.
it's the finale. Come on.
I can't. The relatives are over. I can't do anything
Oh,
about
really?
it.
Okay, come back,
Yeah.
Smithy.
Yeah, I'll come back soon. Like I'll be as quick as I
Stuff
can.
your face and run back.
Yep, that's what I'm planning to do.
Okay. Yeah. So what are you guys? Sorry, you tell me what do you want to do?
I don't know. I thought.
Okay, listen here. Okay, listen. The place which exists, you know, like forever, that is Agatha's lair. You know that, okay? But Inaro is here. Why would you go there, and what would you do there when Inaro is here?
The-
Would you wait for
The
him?
plan
Would you,
was to
like,
lower
what
him
would-
over there and then kill him there, right? That's what we decided.
Yeah, but like, how would you lure him? Because like the message doesn't work, right? Like, you guys never told him where to come.
Yeah, exactly. Because I thought. Because then there was some miscommunication because I thought that Agatha said the guy is being summoned in the same place where
No,
everything.
Agatha never said he's being summoned anywhere.
No,
She
this
said
dude,
Ladok
right?
is being summoned here, right?
Yeah.
And that
No.
is not like one of the places.
Yeah, so I assumed
And
that
she
this was
said
that place.
Inaro will be here to stop him.
Acha, bottom line, this is not that place. And move on. What now? Then what do you want to do now? That's what.
Okay, what if I
Nano asked.
tackle him and then she teleports me to that place and then we stab him there?
You can teleport literally anywhere on any of the planes in any time.
What?
Did you forget that?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
You in your shadow form can exist anywhere.
Well, okay, I'm gonna tackle Inaro and then teleport myself to that place.
Okay.
I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna scream while I'm trying to tackle him. You guys meet me there. Gonna tackle. Is it a strength check?
No, you know what? I'm gonna allow it. Fine, fuck it. You
Okay,
both, like, get
I'm gonna
to Agatha's lair.
I'm gonna grab him, and as I'm going to grab, like tackle him, I'm saying, "Meet me in the cove area thingamabob," and then jump in straight, dive.
Okay. The dragon sort of like does not take kindly to that.
Okay. Oh no!
Hey, buddy. Who's a good dragon?
Screw everyone.
Who's a good little
Started to
dragon?
walk towards all of you.
You're a good little dragon, aren't you?
Elvis just shouts, Aida, can you take us away from here, please?
Look, I'm gonna point to the thing behind. Look, shiny fire. I know you shoot acid, but look, fire. Isn't that cool?
Henry, we don't want to fight you.
And oh, by the way,
Henry,
I'm
just
talking in
stop-
Draconic, huh?
stop
I am
short
talking in
of-
Draconic. Yeah.
Okay. Henry stops just short of like Sorren, just like breathes in your direction, and then he starts to sniff like below at the ground where Inaro is standing, just like looking around, trying to find where the fuck he. He looks kind of sad.
Bro, are you looking for a new rider? Because like, I would love
No,
to have a
don't
dragon
say it.
friend. No, I wasn't going to say it.
He
Oh, thank God.
starts to lift off, and then like starts to circle all around you, trying to find his
Oi, Henry.
friend.
Do you wait? Are you attached to Glassstaff? Of all people, really? Bro, you could find so many better. You could do so much better. What is this obsession that everyone has with this dude? Oh,
You see him.
I got nothing.
Look at you. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't say anything. But in a moment of thunder, like just like looking around you, sort of vanishes in a puff of smoke.
Oh no, I'm
Smoke
screwed.
that you're very familiar with.
oh fuck. Oh fuck.
I mean.
Okay, so in that sense-
You want him to be in overworld. Let's go. Shortly after, after yelling for a couple of minutes, Agatha appears to you and just like, what the fuck? What happened?
Well,
we fucked up.
failed to stop the summoning. Now Glassstaff is in your lair.
Oh, are we not fond of Lalok then?
No. I don't
You see the
think
seal
it's
has
falling.
started to almost shatter. You know what? In this timeline, I'll take one for the team. I'll send you guys there, and I'll deal with this guy myself.
Thought you wanted him to be free. Now what changed?
Well, the problem
we
is
don't
like
want him to
if he kills Glassstaff, you can't kill him permanently. Your idea is good, but it cannot work if Lalok kills him.
But why though?
Because he dies only in this
Unfortunately, I can't tell you because it will change the future.
It's a cop out and you know it. I can't tell you because you change the future. Future.
Shut the fuck up and be gone already. And she teleports you all.
Shoes.
Fucking piece of shit, god damn it. I can't believe I almost asked her to be my patron. This is both in character and out of character. What the fuck kind of
What do you mean
arc is
almost?
this?
You did ask her.
No, I didn't.
You did ask. She said no.
You did.
Oh, never mind then. Fuck me, I guess.
Flop. Okay. Where the hell am I?
All right,
Okay,
the fucking dragon's gonna show up any minute now.
Oh, you reached there as you teleported there along with Ileana and all of you. You're inside of the place, but Endath and what's his name? Glassstaff are wrestling in mud outside.
Nice.
While
Classic.
you see a dragon soaring above in the skies,
Oh, we fucked up so
flying
hard.
downwards.
I'm gonna do the Homer Simpson thing and try to choke him with both my hands.
Make me an opposed strength roll, I guess. I don't even know what the fuck is happening anymore.
It's fine.
But then again,
Yeah.
that I don't think it's ever that way.
What the fuck
No,
happened
what
here?
is this?
You know
Come
what? It's a
on!
fucking lucky day because look at that.
Oh!
What the fuck?
You both are so
Oh,
tired. He is unable to fight you off. It's just fuck. What's happening?
That's amazing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm choking him and saying, "Why you little?" Just like Homer Simpson would.
What the fuck? Elvis is gonna go outside and bring both of them, catch both of them by the ear and say, "Alright, stop fighting and get inside now."
Oh, that's a big
Okay.
dragon.
Why would
The
you do
dragon
that?
sort of like just like
Why
lands
would you do
here.
that?
What?
Why would you do that? Why would Elvis do that? I don't understand. If
I don't know, but
Endath
I'm
was
still
winning,
choking him.
why would you try to stop the fight? Isn't the whole plan to kill him? I'm so confused.
Elvis goes and stops both of them and says, "Like,
That
you're making
fucking
Henry
guy.
mad."
Okay,
Alright,
I'm
that's
Get
still
up.
choking Inaro. I'm not gonna let go unless someone either pulls me out or does something
Yeah,
else.
Inaro sort of like just gets up with it, all of you. Like you're still choking him, but like he's up. At this point, for perhaps the final time in the whole campaign, I need you all to roll for initiative.
No, that's a shit roll. Come on. What is this?
The fuck is happening?
Inaro
What's
is going to
happening
take
here?
that opportunity to that's like what he'll do. It's gonna so you're like choking him and he is being choked. He's sort of like struggling to breathe. And
Okay.
as he is like doing it, you feel electricity sort of like rise up in your body and your hair sort of like get up in your hair sort of like stand up on the strands. I don't know what else to say. And you feel a jolt of electricity which does not cause you any damage, but is like sort of like puts you back and sort of like removes your grasp over Inaro.
Got it. Got it.
Okay, he's going to. Alright, he's going to do something.
Oh no.
And you see a sort of like a shield pop up in front of him and him start to sort of like glow in a radiant glow. Pretty faint to see, but as you see it happen, you can notice it.
Mage armor?
Could be?
Could be.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, Fenris's turn, and Fenris is just not gonna waste any time. He's going to take out his weapon of this thing. What's it called?
Dragon killing?
Yeah,
Dragon
let's go. Oh, Fenris, I could kiss you.
What
And
happened?
he's going
What's going on?
to, you're in Agatha's lair now, and Fenris is taking a. You're in initiative, and Inara was just being choked by Endath, and now Fenris is taking a shot at the dragon.
Nice. What happened to
Who is
peaceful
going-
diplomatic talks?
Apparently, you
Yeah,
guys
they
don't,
just
like-
started choking Blasters.
Yeah, it's not working
But-
as well.
Yeah.
The dragon sort of like takes an arrow on his shoulder, and you see that it sort of starts to burn away at its skin and leaves a very hollow mark as it drops down, and he starts to scream and wither in pain.
The dragon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Elvis, you're up.
Fucking hell. Okay then. Elvis looks at Fenris, looks at Blasto. I thought we were over this. That killing him won't solve anything. Look, Glassroff, I don't know what you have done this whole time. You've done a lot of shit, but killing all these people, this entire thing, there's all these plans. You must have learned by now that this won't go your way. It won't not go the way you want it, it's not gonna do anything, any good for anyone. It's just gonna lead to more death and. What do you want with this now? It's not about revenge anymore because there's nothing back to take back from this.
I've come too far to look back again. There's literally nothing behind me. All the
Just
pleasures
stop
that I used to
then.
love have faded away from my view.
I'm alive.
Nice.
Just stop then. You finally found your sister again.
I
You have
I
Henry
can't back
with
away
you.
from this. There's nothing I can do. Shar, I have promised her this world, and you have brought me here. And if I win this, I think I realize what you're trying to do by bringing me here. And you know that if you can do that, I can do this. And he starts to prep up a spell under his breath.
God damn it!
Uh-oh.
Smite
Elvis,
him!
it's your
Counter
turn.
spell.
If you do anything,
Counterspell.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
Elvis just says the deities. They have this own battle that they're fighting on their own. They're not gonna do anything for us.
yes, but
So
we
all
are
I know
parted
might
now.
be-
We can't go back. I'm gonna allow you one more sentence last, if you want to say something. After that, your turn is over.
Right.
Unless
Elvis
you want to
just
take
says,
an action.
Yeah. Hold on. Elvis just reaches out her hand as she sees an arrow prepare a spell or whatever, and she tries to push him away, and she's gonna cast Spirit Guardian on her surrounding over here,
Oh, damn, nice.
and she's gonna allow Enda to not be affected by it, and Enaro and the dragon need to make the DC.
Okay. Is it like for wisdom saving? Okay.
Yes.
Does dragon have enough wisdom for it?
Elvis,
I
just
guess.
kill!
Unfortunately for you, both the dragon and
Succeed.
Inaro save it.
Yeah,
I don't know
they
if you
still
will
take
see
half
it, but
damage.
yes. Okay.
Yeah, they still take half damage.
Roll
But
for damage.
what happens? Yeah,
Mhm.
but what happens is
Mhm.
you see a quite large, sort of fey-looking creature just visualize in front of the area with a sword in one hand and a glaive in the other hand, and it's just standing there. And it attacks Glastov and the dragon both simultaneously, but it doesn't attack well. They almost dodge it, but it still does some damage to it. So the damage being 6 damage to both of them.
You see visibly that the dragon sort of like gets hurt a bit more than you would expect. from
Radiant
this.
damage, by the way.
Yeah.
It's still
Okay,
there.
they both-
The thing stays. The fey
Okay.
thing stays.
They both sort of like stumble and then just like, regain their composure. Alright, is that your turn?
Yes, that's it. Done.
Okay, it's the dragon's turn. Nice one is just be like, what the fuck are you doing? It's gonna like breathe acid at both you and actually all of you. Like he's just gonna like start spitting it towards all of you.
Can I dodge it?
Yeah, you can. You have to roll for dexterity saving throw.
All of us?
Come on, let's go.
All of you who are in range, the Fenris, Ileana, Elvis, and
No,
Enda.
come on, what the frick?
Dex, right?
Yes.
I had advantage
DM.
on something. Hold on, let me see.
Tell me I
Nat
survived.
20.
The,
21.
the fucking rings. Bonus on saves. It's a
What?
save, right?
I'm loving
It's
my
a
dice
saving
today.
throw. What the fuck
Okay.
is this roll? Yeah. Kirara very casually like steps out of
plus
it.
1. That's 17.
Okay, that's 17. Okay, that saves. Elvis, you see it coming, and you sort of like very casually step out of it. Ileana, what was your roll?
21.
20, not 20.
21. Okay, you two step out of it. Endath and Fenris take the majority of the burnt of it.
Okay.
And
Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die.
based on what your this thing is, I would start counting your. Wait, why isn't that level low?
Days.
Give me 1 minute. I'm so sorry. Yeah, and that's level was too
Man.
low.
Yeah, I was gonna say we were gonna do like talking
So-
stuff. How did we get here?
Yeah. Okay. So by the way, everyone's speed. I mean, everyone, and the Inaro and the dragon speed is half. And whenever they
That saves it.
start their turn now, they need to make a saving
Mhm.
throw again.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
dragon
it.
needs to make it again.
Not in that. I'm sorry. Fenris saves it. And
Also, BIP.
Uh-huh.
okay. You take 57 points of damage.
Can I use
How
my
much?
reaction?
57.
Can I use my reaction to turn into shadow creature?
You try to.
It doesn't work?
Seems like this world doesn't let you work that fast. So you
Sweet.
take half the damage.
So how much is that?
I'll just apply it. Let me see.
All of
okay,
us take
I'm
half
out.
damage,
I'm out.
right?
That's 20.
No, I'm almost
not
out.
all of
Okay.
you. You're out. You're out. I don't think you take any damage if you exit it. Yeah, you don't take any damage.
Okay,
You're
cool.
at 16 HP and that.
Yeah, okay, sweet.
The dragon's gonna take to air now. It's floating now at like 25, 30 ish.
Inaro's still at the ground.
Yes.
Is he still casting the spell?
He still seems to be prepping it. Not like
Counter spell.
it's not
Okay,
a
it's
ready
okay.
thing. Yeah, it's not a ready
Okay.
thing. It will act
Okay.
on his turn. It won't like
Mhm.
act like in general. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, Nera.
Because I was gonna ask if he's like casting the spell like it's taking effect, then I would like to counter spell it.
No.
If he's casting it, I can't do anything.
If the dragon
It's
moves,
like
it's gonna have to
seven.
do the saving throw again.
Oh, okay. Does flying count?
Is it moving? I think so.
I mean,
Yeah.
flying is moving.
So
When it
Technically
starts
speaking.
its turn from a
for,
place.
Wisdom?
It's its turn, nah.
Yeah,
It's also dragon turns, nah. So yeah, it has to make the saving throw again.
wisdom, no?
It's a wisdom saving throw of 14.
Okay, that's 18. Okay, passes.
Pass it. It would still take half damage.
Okay. Inaro, wait, give me 1 second. How much was the damage?
You have to roll it now.
12, right? Okay, roll again.
Half of that.
Okay. Actually, it will take the full damage because it's taking double. Anyway. Inaro is just like looks at all of you and just says, do you all even know what's worth fighting for? Just give up. This cause is not worth dying for. Sorren, you're up.
I'm gonna turn to Ileana really quick. Ileana, can you ride the dragon? Do you know how to ride the dragon?
Right?
Yep. I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna like just raise my eyebrows for a little bit. Ride
I
the
am
dragon.
serious,
You
this is
said it
not time.
melts anyone.
No, but if Glassstaff can ride it, maybe you can too.
That's not how twins work, but yes, sure.
That's not how. No, that's not what I meant. I meant. Let me rephrase. I meant. Do you know how to ride a dragon? Can you tame this one if I kill
Yeah.
Glassstaff?
I can't tame it. I can try to talk to it.
Okay. Because if Glassstaff dies here and the dragon is free, it is what we saw in Neverwinter is going to come true. That's what I'm afraid of. But if you can take control of Henry, then we might have a chance.
DM, have I ever ridden ridden a dragon
Not
before?
in your life.
Yep. I'll still look to Sorren and say, yeah. I guess I can do that. Maybe.
Alright.
And of course, got to deal with the that fool first. Class staff.
Okay. Sorren, what are you doing for your turn?
Sorry.
Sorren?
Sorry.
Yeah, give me a sec. I was thinking.
Okay, अरे तो बोलना.
बोलना, we thought you just
Vanished.
Alright, how
He's
high up in
muted,
the
yeah.
air is the dragon?
25 to 30 feet. If
Okay.
you need it in range, I'll allow it, but yeah. But
I need it in
a bit far.
range.
How much is that? Like 30 feet?
20 feet.
20 feet might be a bit too short.
20 feet off the ground, I mean.
Oh, no, it's definitely 20. You know what? It's fine. I'll allow it. Sure, go ahead. Go for it.
I am going to cast Fairy Fire on Glassstaff and the dragon. Basically.
Okay.
Together.
Yeah, if they're in the same. If
They
they're
have to be like in the range, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Each
like
object is a
very
20
low on
foot
the ground,
cube.
so like he's sort of like bobbing up and down essentially.
Yeah, each object's in a 20-foot cube, basically.
Okay. Is that a saving throw?
Yeah, it's a Dex 15, I think.
Okay. The dragon does not like really understand what's happening, so he won't even try to escape it. Inaro, however, does see it coming and he like
Bad
steps
for
away
him.
from it.
Inaru, you bastard.
Okay.
Sorry. The dragon does like get in the effect of it. So it's just advantage, right?
Yeah, advantage on all attacks.
Okay. Do you want to do anything on your bonus action or movement?
Yeah, for movement, I'm gonna move here to hide behind these walls. So if he
Okay.
does the acid attack again, I don't get hit at all.
Okay. Alright. That's your turn, I imagine. Ileana, you're up.
I'm gonna walk out here. I'm gonna glance at Glassstaff. I'm gonna look at him. I don't want to fight you. Do you want to fight me?
I don't see a way out of this, sister. Unless you
Alright
come
then.
on my side.
No, not happening. I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna grip the my locket that is hanging around my neck as I mutter a spell, and I'm gonna be casting Fireball as a third level spell, and I am twin spelling that.
Yes.
So that is 2 fireballs, and as well as I hold the object, the locket in my hand, I'm going to be cursing him on his ability, that is dexterity. So every ability check or saving throw using dexterity has a disadvantage
Holy
until the
shit.
end of my next turn. So please roll me 2 dex saving throws with disadvantage for the fireballs, and I'm going to be aiming them somewhere in between. Wait, hold up. It's 20 feet, right? I'll draw and see. Circle template.
Which one does you want?
Okay. Each square is like 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
Because it shows like this is like 10 feet for the map. I don't know, for whatever reason my circle is weird. Can you like do a 20-foot circle? It's being
Oh
weird.
yeah, I don't know. You know what? I'll just like remove like a couple of the existing things so we all can like see better. The fireball, right? Give me 1
Yep.
minute.
This
This is
the
like
scale of
6
the map
feet,
seems
man.
weird. Yeah,
What
Holy
level
shit.
are you casting the fireball at? Because
Oh,
this
level
is,
3.
like- Okay, he's countering it.
Alright.
Yeah, that's countered. Then you have the curse, right? Okay, the curse is for dex saving throw.
Yep, dex saving throw.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's dex saving throw for the dex skills. Damn, that's actually very impressive.
Yep, it's gonna
He
last till
rolls
the end
an
of my
11,
next
that
turn, so I'm
hits, I
gonna.
guess.
But this fireball got countered, so
Yeah, fireball can't count.
yeah. So then there's no output now.
Oh, the curse doesn't work if the fire. Okay.
No, the curse works.
Okay.
The fireball
curse
doesn't
works
work.
You cast 2 fireballs, right? You can only counter 1.
No, you can counter like the entire spell, right?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like a
okay.
single spell that
It's a
I'm
twin
twinning,
spell.
right? So,
Hmm.
yeah. Don't worry, I'll
You
try
attack
it again
twice
next
when
one.
it hits, yeah.
I'm just gonna go hide behind in the corner.
Okay.
Fucking wizards with their counter spell.
Alright, then that you're up.
Okay. I have my sharp sword out and I'm going to. I'm assuming I'm in distance. Go stab this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm gonna go rush up straight to him and I'm gonna attack with my flame tongue short sword. Slash. Is he wearing armor? Like, or is it just like regular clothing or whatever?
It looks like leather, but you can see that there's some sort of like a shimmer, which like is on him.
Mage armor.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to
Not
slash
exactly, but yeah.
him through the chest. Like, I'm sorry, from the side, the under the arms, straight across the torso. See if I can make any damage.
Okay. Do it. How much
Oh my
is
god,
your...
come on, let's go. Please don't screw me. Oh, what is
Oh.
this? Ah!
What happened?
Okay.
And that doesn't have
Got an
good rolls
8.
today.
Fucking hell, dude. This is horrible rolls. Okay, I'm going to.
There's something very interesting which happens as you swing it.
Uh-huh.
You notice that your sword penetrates whatever shimmer was shielding him, but like slides off his actual armor. It seems like whatever, like, you know, the magical armor exists, it
Uh-huh.
does not protect him from you specifically.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to action search this sucker. And
No word.
Go ahead.
what happened?
Oh, I was. Do you have two weapon fighting?
No.
He doesn't have 2 weapons though.
I have great weapon fighting, which is useless at this point.
Oh, God.
I'm going to use my action search.
Why do you have great weapon fighting if you don't
I
have
had
good
the great sword, no?
Oh yeah, they
Acha,
sold it off or
yeah.
something, yeah?
Yeah, no, I left it at Sorren's grave.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. Damn.
That was a thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, but this is a good weapon. Okay, action surge used, so I'm going to try that slash again. See if that works. I'll still have. Can I use a potion to as a bonus action? Will that be allowed? Drink.
For this one, I'll allow it. Usually, it's an action.
Okay, got it. Okay, anyways, let's see. Come on, don't screw me again. Okay, nat 20 bitches.
Okay.
Let's go.
Fucking hell.
Oh, thank
Get
you.
that guy, mate. Get him.
Okay, I have to. Should I do first damage and then other formula, or directly other formula?
Do the damage with crit and then other formula.
Okay, damage.
Isn't the other formula
crit.
also doubled? Or no?
No, I don't think. You know what? Fuck it. Like with other formula, you can't crit it though.
Because I think like all damage dice doubled in a crit, right?
Yeah, should be.
Wait.
But
Okay,
I
so
mean,
flame
DM.
tongue, you have 2d6, right?
Yeah.
So that's the additional damage is. Wait, give me 1 second. So why is it only counting 2d6 though?
Not sure.
Okay, yeah. Roll me 4d6 plus 3.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be the correct damage. 2d6 from the sword and like
6 plus.
Wait. No.
4d6.
1 sec. 4d6 and 2d6. Actually, 6d6 plus 3.
6d6 plus 3, is
Plus
it?
3.
yeah.
That's the final score, whatever
Yes.
it comes.
Damn. 23,
Not
not bad, not
bad.
bad. Somebody burn up his reaction, please. I want to cast fireball and I don't want him to counterspell that again.
Okay, and you mentioned that for this instance I can drink a potion, but not for the other instances?
Yeah, not usually you can't drink like a potion as a bonus action. It's usually an action. But for
Alright.
this one, I'm not going to allow it because it won't like.
Okay, I'm
affect your
gonna-
this thing.
I have 2 potions of healing, so I'm going to use 1.
Okay.
That is 2d4 plus 2. Okay, regular roll. Okay, so I get plus 7 then. Apply
Okay.
healing. Okay. Now I have movement, but I'm assuming he gets opportunity attack if I move out of his.
Yes.
I'm gonna stay still. There's no point in moving.
DM, quick OC question.
Mm-hmm.
Can you counterspell a counterspell?
No. Then the level depend. It depends upon the level. So, like for example, you can technically, but ultimately it doesn't work like in sequence. It depends upon the level. So, for example, if you're countering some spell with like a 4th level spell, someone can counter your 4th level counter spell with a 5th level counter spell.
No, because you if it's higher, you have like a chance to roll, right? So what if like I cast fireball, he counterspells it. What if I counterspell his counterspell?
But if it's like higher than your spell itself, then you can't counter the counter spell unless you're countering the counter spell at like a higher level.
Wait, hold up. Let me read upon counterspell.
What level are you countering the spell, like counter spell at?
My counterspell would be at level 3. It can't be higher.
Yeah, his counter spell is at like a higher level. I can't tell you which one, but yeah.
No, because it says if it is casting a spell of 4th level or higher, make an ability check using a spell casting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a success, the creature's spell fails and has no effect.
Let me confirm
If it's
one thing.
if it's 3rd level or lower, it auto fails. Like it auto gets counterspelled.
Give me 1 minute.
All right. Just I don't even know if it's possible. I just thought of it like randomly while
Yeah,
sitting
it
here. Like
should be. I have seen it happen, but like it's only I've seen it like in like a level kind of thing. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Oh, okay. So there's one sequence of this in which it can work, but you can't counter it, like unless there's a very specific requirement that you fulfill.
interesting.
Yeah. Unfortunately, on this thing, I don't think it will be possible for you to do it. What's happening is you can use a reaction on something that's, like on another's turn. You can't use a reaction on your own turn.
Your own turn. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes.
Yeah, so someone else can counter his counter spell, or
Yep,
if
yep.
you have a counter spell ready, so you invest an action in it, then you can use your counter spell which was ready to counter his counter spell.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot you
moving
can't
on
use
to-
reactions in your turn.
Yeah, in Naru Olbrick.
He needs to
You
make
know,
a saving
Ulrich.
throw.
You see him sort of like do some sort of sequence of actions which you could counter if you want. And
the spell?
No.
do you want it?
Yes, please.
No. He needs to do a saving throw.
He's not moving it.
No. If he
Start of
starts to
turn.
turn here, he needs to do it.
It's like movie,
Oh, okay.
but larger.
Okay. How long does it last?
10 minutes.
Okay.
Lol.
And
Or
for how
unless
many
his
turns?
concentration is broken.
Oh yeah, I think.
Yeah,
maybe
unless
it's-
my concentration. It's 10 minutes or my concentration breaks. That's the thing. Yeah.
Okay. Roll for damage.
Oh yeah. Where
Come
is this?
on! Yeah. Max rolls!
I need to find where the thing was. Hold on. So many rolls. There we go. Normal.
Okay.
19 again.
Yeah, he seems very injured at this point. You can see him visibly, be affected by it. All right.
Oh wow.
So what's he gonna do is, he does an action. Wait, are you countering it?
Yes, I did say counter spell.
Okay. You don't even need to roll for it. It does get countered. You see sort of like a thing fire up, and then it like goes down. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay.
No?
Yeah, that like inside of the thing, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna remove the slide because like it affects the entirety of the inside. All of you see him prep up sort of like a ball of fire that he throws at you inside of the room that you're in. You
Ouch.
can do something to get out of it if you have a reaction for it.
I
But
don't.
honestly, the affected area for it, I don't see how a dex save can make it. But still, if you wanna roll for it, its DC would be higher than actual DC.
DM, I
I'll
also
roll it.
have a maneuver that I can use to reduce damage.
Okay, yeah, you can use that.
Awesome.
DM,
I'm gonna use that.
You wanna roll?
Also,
You
can't
wanna
I
know my?
just run away from this area?
You can. So Endath and Elvis, you can roll a simple DC DC 16 saving throw, dexterity. The other people, you have a DC 18 saving throw.
You know what I
Inside.
rolled? DM.
Oh, let's go! You fucking book it. You literally just like slide across right at this edge as this thing
Nice.
hits.
I'll just like I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah. Sorren, you also have to make it. Oh. And so this guy just like falls up there short. Dex save?
Okay,
Wait.
I want to know.
Mhm.
This dude he's throwing a fireball inside the house, right?
Yeah.
If I were to run out to here, technically the wall would protect me from the fire.
Oh, he's throwing it like in a way which like it affects like inside and outside. So technically you can take cover here-ish if you want. But yeah, for that you need to make a DC 18 saving throw. Since you're
Okay,
indoors. Wherever you wanna end up, that's fine. But like you need to make the saving. Let's go. You don't want to get caught in this fireball, I'm not kidding. There's like a bit too many dice that I have to roll.
Oh my god.
Shit. I'm dead then.
Good thing that you countered his healing spell though.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Wait, he's trapped in the this thing also, right?
Yeah, he also will need to make a saving throw.
Lamau.
Fucking Thomas.
He will, like doesn't care at this point. Like he's like, oh wow, he makes it.
Can I use dispel magic?
I don't think that's. Wait, does it work like this? I don't think
I
so.
It's
don't
on an
know.
active
I don't
spell.
know.
You can't use it.
It's also an action, but like
Then you
in this
can't.
situation,
You can use a
with-
reaction, or you can use like a this thing.
Or you
use a
can
saving
just
throw.
Misty Step out, that's bonus action.
Misty saving step is a bonus,
bonus-
action, not a
bonus
reaction
action.
though.
Yeah.
Misty step reaction would be amazing. I do want a character who
That
can
would
do
be
it, like,
broken. That would be broken.
It would be amazing.
There's a reason-
Imagine
There's a
this
reason
thing,
D&D
a
doesn't.
villain.
Oh,
Oh no.
Sorren, we're in the same boat. Join
you
me.
trip and fall.
Join
both
me,
of you.
Sorren.
Can I
Go trip and
use
fall, you're inside.
the table and hide behind it?
Wait, I don't think the table's
You
gonna
can.
help. It's all
It
made out of
won't
wood.
help you.
It's a wooden table.
Right. Okay, that's not that much. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. Don't worry, this is not bad.
Uh-huh.
It's
Yep.
27 points of damage.
Oh my. That's
I'm
not
out.
It's
bad.
not bad. And that is out.
See you
You're
later,
not out.
suckers.
You're not out. You're
I don't think he's
unstabilized.
dead.
You're
You're
on the ground.
unconscious out,
Yeah.
No,
not
I
dead
had
out.
23. I'm unconscious.
Yeah.
That's dead.
This
Technically, right?
reminds me.
Unconscious.
You had a spell, Elvis.
Ah, yeah, I did.
Yeah, could have used it. It's fine.
But I
Okay.
thought it was
Oh.
only my deity who could use it on me. I didn't think that I could
no,
actually
you
use it
also
myself.
got it.
Ah, that would have been better if I've known it before.
Okay. All right.
I can
so
still.
that's it.
I can still use it now.
Sanctuary?
No.
I think so. It's the same, right? Pata nahi. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
It's very different with sanctuary.
Oh, acha. Never mind. Okay, whose turn is it? It is Findris.
Finras.
Findris, who just like barely made it and then bonged his head and like somehow still got damage. He is at fucking 7 HP. Lovely. He's gonna get up. He's gonna take out his vicious longbow of soul stealing and attack the dragon again. That's a fucking 9. He's just too injured for this. He just like misses and like
Ooh.
stumbles again. Alright, that will be end of his turn. Elvis, you're up. Let's wrap this up. We are
I'm
already at
trying to
9:30.
trying to find where the fuck that spell is. Can't even fucking find it. There we go.
So
what
the
the fuck?
problem is you need to cast it before.
I don't know. I'm not casting it in that.
Okay, take it.
Is it a reaction? It's an action. It's action. Okay.
Oh, wait. Finris gets advantage on the attack on the dragon. Fairy fire.
Oh yes, yes. Good point. Forgot. Another attack. That also unfortunately does not hit.
Damn.
Bad rolls.
So using my staff would be a bonus action or an action? by the way?
At this point, I'm gonna allow anything. It's fuck it. I'm like,
Okay.
wait,
So
bonus
as my action,
you have healing word as bonus action.
I know, but I was going to use a different spell.
Oh yeah, you
Okay,
recognize it. Elvis, you recognize the stuff that like Inaro casted earlier on himself. That was like a shield of faith.
Actually, Lefay. I see. Right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Elvis is gonna cast. Elvis is gonna do this. She's gonna casting this at Glasstroff as she raises her hand, holding a necklace in the other hand, and says, "I wish it didn't have to come to this." And she casts Guiding Bolt at 2nd level. Does a 16 hit?
It barely hits.
Nice. And the damage is 14 points of radiant damage.
Woo!
Bro,
Let's go.
okay, I'm confused. Isn't the whole point of wizards that they don't have armor? They can't wear armor? So, like, how is this dude have? How? No. I get that. But how? Which spell gives you +5 fucking AC?
Also, there are various subclasses of wizards that make you tanky.
Okay.
Who said
Could
he's
also have a
wizard? The
feat,
first
no?
question. Who told you he's a wizard?
You told me.
Yep, he
Fucking
can be a
Sorren.
warlock.
Who?
He could be a hexblade warlock.
You said he was a wizard. You said he's a
warlock.
wizard.
Yeah, that makes sense now. Why
That
he's
makes
so
sense.
devoted to Shar.
And he uses.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was kind of like what I thought. He was a warlock. It was sort yeah.
Hmm?
But
But it doesn't matter. You're like still like trying to gaze stuff like outside of the game. It doesn't matter. Like,
Anyway, he takes. Elvis looks at him and says, "I hope if we couldn't have gone off a better way, we didn't have to come to this." And she attacks Guiding Bolt at 2nd level at him, and it hits for 14 damage. to glass door.
You see him go down. Like, actually just like get hit, go down, and fall like on his back and his body smoldering. For a brief while, you think it's done. It's over. And suddenly you see a shadow form and him getting up. But it seems like he is still hanging by a thread, not actually dead.
Damn.
Hmm.
Sorren, finish the job.
Right, hold on. My turn is not over yet.
Oh,
So, as my bonus action, I will be using
heal and death,
this-
please.
and that is.
No, wait. DM, do I turn into the shadow after I'm out? Because I'm at 0, right?
Yeah, you're in shadow.
Ah, sweet. Okay, thank you. Ooh,
Oh, also,
I can-
that's your this thing.
Wait, if
one
he's in shadow, I can't.
You don't know it. Yeah, you can't target him. You're
Okay.
at specific
I'll-
HP, which I gave you. Like, check it out.
Okay,
I
but
have
I'm
to
at
do
shadow
something
this
else
thing.
You're in shadow. Yeah.
I can use only
Right.
the shadow attacks.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
It'll
Right,
take you
moving
a
on.
while to like gather your thoughts and stuff. So like first turn, it would be like spent like just to gather your bearings. Unfortunately, but yes.
Okay.
Okay, no
After
problem.
that, you can
no
do whatever
problem.
you want.
No problem.
Now,
What are
as
you doing,
my-
Elvis?
As my bonus action, as I can't heal him, I'll be using spiritual weapon, and I'll be
Oh.
bringing forth a mace, as they always do.
Let's
You
go.
can't cast
shine.
2 level spells in a single turn.
Huh?
It's a
2
bonus
level
action,
spell. No, you can't cast 2 leveled spells in a single turn. Like 2
Oh yeah,
leveled
you can
spells.
have like a cantrip. Or
Cantrip and spell you can do. You can't do like 2 leveled spells.
something.
I always think they should allow that, man. That sucks. Fucking.
Yeah. You know
Wait,
what? Fuck it.
what
I'll
is
allow
this
it.
rule?
It's fine.
Uh,
It's fine.
It's
Don't worry
a
about
daily
it.
thing. Just
Yeah,
do
don't
it.
worry about it.
Okay.
it's a
okay,
void
a very shiny mace, very similar to mine, appears right on top of
On his
Glassdor's
head?
head. Yes.
Let's go.
Nice.
You should made it like a
Does a 10
like a
hit?
tried it and like poked him with a fork.
The 10 does not hit, unfortunately. But he
Yeah,
is
but-
like a bit distracted by it. Okay, will that be the end of your turn?
That will be the end of.
Okay, the dragon is going to be like, what the fuck? This is not what I signed up for. He's
Saving
going to,
throw,
like,
by the way.
yeah, give me 1 second. Uh,
Fine. The
oh
fuck?
wait, not dexterity, wisdom, right?
Wisdom, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. No, he doesn't. He fails. Roll for damage. He's just gonna like walk up in front of Inaro, sort of like trying to form like a meat shield essentially for him.
Oh my.
16
Oh
points
my-
of damage.
Yeah, he takes the full damage. Or actually double damage.
Double damage.
Double damage.
He also
Yep.
seems like barely there at this point.
Sorren,
I-
do the thing.
Finish.
Sorren, you're
Cringe
up.
damage. Do the cringe damage.
Kill him. Kill him.
I'm gonna turn to Ilyana. Can you cast another fireball?
I can, but it probably will be countered. Like
Can you
last time.
cast another fireball? That's all I asked.
Yes.
Okay, alright.
2 actually.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna step out of the house. I'm gonna call out, Glassdorf, you piece of shit. You and your sister are not the only 2 people here who can cast a fucking fireball. And
Oh.
I start preparing a fireball based on what I've seen Ilyana do, complete with all the correct hand movements and gestures.
Oh
And-
my god.
And I look at him right in his eyes and I say, You're the one who should have fallen instead of your sister, you piece of shit. And I cast... Okay, here's the thing now. It's just gonna have to be a deception roll, because I am lying to him to get him to counterspell my attack, my spell.
Don't worry about rolls, tell me what you're doing.
I am lying to him to get him to counterspell my vicious mockery by pretending it's a fireball.
Ah. Okay, yeah, he'll fall for it. It doesn't matter. You don't need to ask him to roll for... You don't need to roll for deception. I'm gonna allow it.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm basically, like, when I said the you should have fallen, that's part of the mockery.
His eyes are bloody. He can't see you through the dragon's feet. He is just like going by whatever the fuck you're saying.
My god.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, he's
that's
gonna
it.
counter it.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn back to Ileana and be like, he's all yours.
Oh my.
Damn. Nice.
Sheesh. 5 hit.
Honestly, that is one of the more creative ways I've used someone use their action.
Heck yeah,
Fucking
finish it.
Mental, dude. I'm gonna step out over here again. I'm gonna hold up my wand, standing right
Dragon
behind
sort of like
Sorren.
looks at you, just like roars.
I'm gonna hold my amulet in my hand again as I chant the spell, and I'm gonna give the
Now
dragon
you
the
feel it.
disadvantage on dexterity as well.
Now you
Um,
feel your pendant sort of like flutter almost like a bird, and you see as it falls down and like almost like slowly gently like falls into your arm. You see it's a sword, a long sword with hawk feathers. You perhaps recognize it to be Talon, the sword of your father.
I'm gonna hold my pendant as I prepare to cast the spell. As I see the
It becomes a
pendant
sword.
sort of drop
You can
in my
use its
hand.
hilt to cast the spell if you want.
I'll hold up the sword. I'll hold up the hilt. I'll lift up the hilt. I'll look at Inaro and in his eyes as he clearly sees the sword.
He sees it and he recognizes it.
I didn't want to fight you. This blade, I don't remember what it was, but I can tell. This belonged to our father. I don't think he ever wanted us to fight, but you have gone too far. You were trying to do the right thing, but in the end, you went this way. And I'm gonna cast 2 fireballs right behind him and the dragon. And the dragon also has the dexterity disadvantage.
Okay. Sorren, in
Ouch,
Draconic,
that's-
as you say that, you see the dragon is sort of like sad and crying. Okay. It's both of them roll for dexterity saving throw, right?
Yup.
Okay, let's see. Oh no!
Ooh,
Disadvantage.
disadvantage though.
Oh
Both
yeah,
of them are
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Wait. Fuck that. Good thing that you have disadvantage. Saving throw, disadvantage. Yes. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Oh my.
I'm gonna remove this thing. Dragon. Just imagine he's covering Inaro.
Yep, alright.
Oh, let's go. Lovely.
Oh fuck.
Okay. Both of them take the full brunt of it.
Let me cast the spell. That's 2 times, so that's there. Oh, it creates the radius for you when you click on the spell over here.
Yes.
Why am I only
Yeah.
realizing this today?
Because you
Bro.
Wow.
You don't even look at Foundry.
This guy.
Nope.
This fucking guy.
Nope.
This guy.
Okay, roll for damage.
That is 21 on the
You know
first
what?
one
My
and
God.
Fuck the
38
damage.
on the second one.
30. Fuck he did.
Yeah, describe it. Let's go. He's on his second life. He's already like, it seems like whatever boon that Shard
that was,
gave
I
him
see.
has been burnt out at this point. How does Inaro breathe his last breath? Your brother. Describe it to me.
I'm gonna, with my father's sword held in my hand, I'm gonna chant the spell as I stare at his now shadowy form. as I remember the times I had spent with him, the times that, well, what he was before he has become whatever he has now, with the blessing of Shar. I remember the teachings that our father had taught us, who was once, he was a human, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Who was once a human who had come to the Netherese Empire, fought with us, and raised us. And I'm going to look directly into his eyes as the fireball forms above him, as he would notice a small tear running down the side of my face. As I'm going to whisper a prayer in our language, a prayer of goodbye.
See, after all this, all that remains of the dragon are his giant bones, sort of like stuck on the skeleton, slowly disintegrating and falling on the ground. His body sort of like still trying to cover up Inaro, who you find in the middle of it all, his face half burned, his eyes almost popped. He tries to utter some words, but only smoke comes out of his mouth as he breathes his
God
last
damn.
breath and fades away into shadow and gets absorbed into the soil.
God damn.
Yeah, and your quest to kill him as revenge for killing Indath, which began a year ago now, has come to fruition. You have finally killed him. You have finally taken revenge for that murder, and you have finally saved this reality and everyone else. And slowly you hear the rumbling and the thunders slowly fade away as the regular chirpy forest noises take its place. And you all realize that you have done something which perhaps you believe to be impossible. You have lost people along the way, but at this point it feels almost inevitable you win over all of this. Any thoughts that you would wish to share with each other before something else happens, I assume?
Is Endath
Elvis
still
would
in
say-
shadow form?
Yeah, good
Uh,
question.
you slowly have started to reform into your original self.
Okay. And my hit points are what you
No, you're
have.
still at the 12th point. yeah.
Okay, cool.
Mm.
Okay.
Elvis would.
We'll start one by one.
Okay,
You go
let's
first,
go with
Juliana.
the same initiative order.
Order.
Fenris
Yes.
sort of like just like looks at all of you, stumbles and just like kneels down on the ground in the mud and just like for the first time in this entire campaign you see him shed a tear as he recovers from his exhaustion. Elvis, what do you think?
Elvis walks over to the crumbling body of Inaro, and with Ileana standing there, she says, "It's a tragedy that he had to die. What he did was wrong, but we all know that we would have done the same if we'd been in his situation. We wanted his people back. It's the same way we wanted our friend back. I don't know what's gonna happen to this world now. All of his plans that he said would go on without him. I don't think we are done. Yeah, he might be dead in this reality and all the others, as Agatha says, but I think we still have work left to do. Still, we have loose threads to pull together. Looking at everyone, thinking about, and she says, I have known you for quite a long time now. We have been through a lot. Some of us don't trust us as we used to or we never did. But what we've done here is, I don't know if it's good or bad, but it certainly will change the flow of the world from now on. as she says this, she kneels down and says a little prayer for the fallen, everyone that has died in all of those adventures till now. That's it.
Ileana?
Ileana stares as she walks out from the house, stumbling a little, tears still flowing from her eyes as she sheathes the sword that was left to her by her father on her back as she walks over to the now burning body of her brother as she gently places her hand on his remains as she lets out a sigh. I never knew I had someone left, and to finally meet with you and to see you so lost, so different. I had no choice. I wish things could have been different, but they weren't. We suffered for the mistake of one person. One person who decided that he was the most important one in the world. But mistakes are to be paid for. If only you had seen the way I had, if only you had stopped, maybe things would have been better. Maybe you would be alive, maybe you would be standing here. Maybe we would be living a normal life. I'm sorry I couldn't have found you earlier. I'm sorry you had to go through all of that alone. But you made your choice. I made mine. Ileana sort of lets go of the body, wipes her face, and turns back to the rest of the party. Yes, I do believe we have some loose ends. The plan that he spoke of. My bigger concern is the god, Shar. If she could influence Inaro to act the way he did, she can influence so much more. And Ileana sort of looks at Endath. Even Endath over there was, I don't think no longer, was once under the influence of the goddess. Seems whatever is happening, we need to stop it. Maybe our journey continues, maybe it doesn't. I can't tell. Only time shall.
Endath? What do you think?
Endath is sitting like on the ground. He's tired. You can see him get back on his knees, and can see that slowly gets back up. And I take my sword out and I drop it. I'm done. There's no more. Nothing left. Not only did I hurt so many people, not only did I kill so many people, but this is no life for me. I don't want anything else. I'll go back home, what's left of it, and see if I can rebuild what I can and try my best to live a peaceful life. There's nothing I can do to atone to the damage that I caused. But I can try to live in peace. And I can try to live a humble life. And just, that's it.
Sorren? Sassy?
Oh, right.
Sassy covering. Are you crying?
Okay, so Sorren just reaches forward and he puts a hand on Finn's shoulder.
Yeah.
And he looks over at Ileana and Elvis, where Inaro's body is still cooking. Turns over to Endath.
Wow. Okay.
My bad.
Turns over to Endath and wipes a tear from his eye. We did it. I told you I would kill him for what he did to you. And I might not have fired the final blow, but we did it. He's dead. I I can't fucking believe he's dead. He's
What?
dead. Holy shit, he's dead.
Oh my god.
Sorren, you feel sort of like a skeletal arm reach for your shoulder. I'm kidding.
DM, don't do this. DM, please don't do this.
Sorren's
but
gonna
you
stop.
guys do see one thing. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you. Go ahead.
He's just gonna stop laughing and turn back to the rest of his group. I'm hungry. I wonder what Morana has cooked for breakfast. You guys wanna trek back to Phandalin?
Now I'll interrupt you. As you turn back to them and just say, I'm hungry, you see a bright white portal appear behind them. All
Oh
of
my
you look
fucking
through it and you notice a familiar figure sort of like putting up his glasses and like, looking up at all of you, just motioning you to come in through the portal.
Is it the library guy?
Yes.
My
It's a
fucking
library.
god.
You kidding me? Can we get grab some food
Nimirta.
first, please?
Come on in.
We just went through a thing, man. Can you just
I
give us
know,
a
I'm
food?
aware, and I know that you all also know that it's not over yet. Come in. Let me show you
I'm
how
gonna I'm just gonna step
finalized.
through and follow him.
And that
follow
doesn't
him.
walk through. No.
Hold up. Before walking through, I'm gonna like take a memento from like Inaro's body and I'm gonna
Okay.
follow him into the portal.
Oh no, I just had an idea.
you-
Oh no.
Don't,
Ah,
No,
sucker.
don't. Don't.
do not, do not.
Oh no.
Steve, no.
No, wait. I haven't gone through yet. Wait.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh,
like,
okay.
I'm just like showing you what you see through the portal. It doesn't matter if you go through or not. Like, let me know later on. That's fine.
Okay.
My god.
So, Endat, you said you're not going through?
No.
Okay. Sorren is gonna walk towards the edge of the portal and then stop and then turn back to see Endat not moving. He's gonna walk back to his friend turned enemy turned friend again. I can't do this without you. I know you're tired, I know you're done. But whatever is next. I can't do it alone.
You have friends. I need to atone for the problems that I have caused.
We can do that, whatever this
I can
is.
do
We
this.
can figure out a way from there. I don't want to do this alone. Come on. One final adventure. For good time's sake, before you got squished.
I reluctantly pick up the sword that I just dropped, sheath it, and walk like fully pissed off.
I'm gonna call out after him. I knew you couldn't resist it, little shit. And
Fuck off.
before I leave, I'm gonna reach into my backpack, pull out the camera, and take a picture of Glassstaff's dead body.
Oh my god. Spiteful. Yeah, I thought you were like gonna take a picture of like the portal with like everybody walking in. Nope.
Yeah,
Inaro's
no.
dead body.
Fuck that. The body is more important. And while leaving,
Logan Paul over here.
fuck you.
There's a-
Don't
I'm
compare
pretty
me to
sure
that.
there's
Come
a-
on. While
There's a
before-
campaign after this. Let's.
Yeah.
Sorry, session
yeah,
after
yeah.
this. Let's wrap up. Okay.
stepping
For
through
sake
the
of
portal,
brevity, I'm also gonna. Yeah. I'm
and
also
just
going to sort of like minify whatever I'm about to say. But go ahead. What are you saying?
stepping through the portal, I'm going to turn around to look back at the dead, smoldering corpse of Glassstaff and hasta la vista, bitch, in Draconic before I step through.
You see its corpse just like sort of like give you a middle finger. I'm kidding. Anyway, as the portal closes up, you see different visions of whatever you know to be currently in the universe. You see Inaro's body zoomed out as his corpse decays over decades, what you assume, and his body just gets absorbed in the plant plantations all around, but you also see something very peculiar. You see eventually some people gather around this place and start a new coven, it seems like. Pledging witches, just like teaching themselves magic from the books that Agatha and her coven left behind. Curious people finding this place, adventurers and other people, and some people perhaps not with very pure intentions, but most of them just out of curiosity. You also see Phandalin under the administration of. Give me 1 second, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's for me. Anyway, you see Fanvir under the administration of McMurder prosper and develop different sort of like modes of getting income from the outsiders, getting tourism information, getting tourism money for the by repairing the castle, Tresenda Manor,
Not the
and
shrine.
not the shrine.
Not the
They
shrine.
repaired the manor and relabeled it the adventurer's home, sort of. You also see he being the McMurder being assisted by who seems to be now a learning and adult Pike. And you also see an adventurer who is going out and trying to recruit more people towards the guild, who you know as Mrekesh. I'm sorry.
Mrekesh.
Yes, Guild Pike of Mrekesh. You see the vision of Shadowa where you left your friendly witch, and you see her body lying on the ground, and after a while just decaying and becoming a part of the landscape.
Oh shit, man.
You see High Forest get back on its ban of artifacts. You see it developing its greenery back. Yes, you left her there. She didn't travel back
Fought
there, right?
off
Like
hell.
she fought off hell, yeah. You see High Forest gain its greenery back. You see all the damage that was caused by this whole organization recover. You see a new council getting elected. And you see the rebel forces are still somehow not pleased, but they're still tolerant towards new leaders. Perhaps there is more to be done in this realm yet. You see a hag enticing people for her new potions, continuing for another few decades at least. You also see the portal, which was now under like a collapsed building, over which a new council has been formed, but no one has bothered to dig in to the portal room yet. And you see dust all around and haze all around in that dark place where you came through the portal towards the Vanquisher. You see the pool, but you also see bright colored, rainbow colored light swirling all around and two twinkling eyes looking towards you. And as it comes into focus, you see a man made of skeleton walk naked into the pool, look at the obelisk, and swallow it whole. You also see Pike become a folk leader after one of his adventures and being reviewed by all the townsfolk, something that you have seen before, but an image which has been refocused for you. You also see Neverwinter come under different administration, which has resolved to remove the chasm, not the chasm in Earth, but the chasm between the rich and poor sections, and also allow people from poorer areas to have access to the academies so that they can have certain amount of upliftment. There's always bureaucracy, of course, but there might be situations which will feel fare better. You see a lesser god get reprimanded by someone, for abandoning their post. You can't exactly tell who it is, but the image closes up. But you also feel it in your hearts when you see it, that gods have resolved to never meddle in the affairs of humankind again. But then again, it's an empty promise which has been made before. And all this happens as the door closes. The door to your world remains shut. Ninurta looks at you and just goes like, sigh. You lot, I knew you'd cause trouble, but I didn't expect this much. Anyway, so here's what it is. He sort of like lifts up his arms and you see orbs lighting up all around, sort of like a timeline. You see a jumble of things happening and then getting collapsed into one star, which like gets stretched out into a line, which indicates that perhaps the timeline is a lot more stable right now. He shows you a lot of different results of things that you perhaps were not involved in. One of them also gives you a glimpse of what happened to Anarok, someone who you encountered before. You also discover the fate of someone who you know as the fuck was his name? Wait. What is Blue Star's
Peleus?
character's name?
Peleus.
Peleus, yes.
Aliens.
Is who you knew as Peleus, but was actually the god Pelor trying to meddle into the affairs of men, who did not realize that the body of a human is perhaps not enough to withhold his energies, and got disintegrated and sent back into his realm as you stepped through the portal for the first time. You see all of that when you realize something very, very, very gravely important, and perhaps the strongest truth that you have ever encountered. This is done. There is perhaps no place for you in this world anymore. Because if you go back there would be opportunities for other people to use that as leverage to mess up the world again.
God
You
damn.
can perhaps choose to allow it, but Ninurta is very insistent on not letting it happen. It's up to you if you would like to see wherever he hopes that you would have your new home in next. Do you all agree?
Elvis says,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
we've done all we could.
Alright.
Yeah, this is unfortunately
The-
not a world that you can go back to. He looks at you, sighs, and says, be a bit more kinder to this world. This world is new and it's fresh and it's perhaps not suffered that many adventurers, fortunately or unfortunately. And I'm pretty sure there would be a lot more coming. People like you out of curiosity. But beware that this world has also suffered calamity. And it also needs to be taken care of. And he opens the gateway to another world that you see.
It seems we don't have much of a choice here.
Yeah, unfortunately.
We don't have tokens here.
Do you see the light?
Nope.
Wait, how
This
the fuck
music
do
is
even
nice,
I
though.
don't see?
Wow.
DM has
welcome to
lost.
the new world. You
This
don't have
new
the
DM
powers
has
anymore.
entered the chat. Huh?
I hate this. Yeah, perhaps it's just that. Like maybe it's supposed to be a new DM.
Oh, by the way, Nano, that reminds me.
Mhm.
Pike game when?
The Pike game is still
Oh,
under
Pike
works,
game.
but yes, I have
Let's
showed like a
go.
brief this thing to
Mm-hmm.
Sassy.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I
Nice.
changed the image. My bad. I'm so sorry, guys.
It's
It's
okay.
alright.
It's okay.
We have adult Pike now. It's great.
Yeah, now we can
Okay.
officially kill
Here
him.
you go.
Welcome
Can
to
you see it?
Alexandria.
Let's go.
Nice.
You
Direct
see
to
It's
the
press.
still
image
loading
in
in.
front of you, loading in,
Aha!
and you see a world which looks to be a lot different than yours. And the only
God
thing
dang.
that appears in your head as you look to it is, welcome to market.
Oh.
No freaking way!
Nice.
All right, that'll be the end of this campaign.